Like, first of all, I'm not an LOL cow. You're never gonna catch me saying I'm an LOL cow, because I'm fucking not. No matter how many people try to push me into that box, I'm never going to give them what they want.
Rosie's in the kitchen, you know she's always pitching fits and moans and alibis. Big Rosie always lies.
And that is how you eat fast food on camera without glamorizing it to a mukbang, without showing all the food and doing all the theatrics. I'm so sick of that shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so sick of seeing that shit on my TikTok and stuff. And like the people taking the like, oh exaggerated big eye bites. I'm like, so great.
Rosie's rolling out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. £600 of trouble, watch the kitchen floorboards buckle. She says she's gonna change, but that's just rearrange. She's got that chair, XXL, beware. Rosie's rolling out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. Rosie's lying. She's got that chair, XXL, beware.
This one's not really jammy. I don't know if it's the video.
Rosie's rolling out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating, all the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cook the yolk a bit more because I don't want to do a drippy yolk on camera. I don't want to do shredded cheese. I want to do American cheese. I don't want to do shredded cheddar. That sounds gross. I won't be happy. I'm still not sure what I'm doing about my job. I'm still on disability. I don't have cheese. We're not doing cheese.
Oops, I was muted. I said, hello, Huns. How are we all today? Now, the first thing you will see up on the screen here is a beautiful drawing from the amazing Jenny Lynn. Everybody, please. We love a bit of art. Claps for Jenny. Thank you, thank you. Jenny, this is amazing. I'm trying to figure out how I can. Here's Jenny's channel, by the way, guys. Sub to Jenny. I think in the next stream, we're going to do more drawing or painting this weekend. So keep an eye out for that. I would love to get this chin tit bum somehow into emoji form. I'm thinking from a front on angle though. And yes, I was kind of like working on digitizing Jenny's drawing, and I was going to add color and stuff. And then I was like, the original's just so good. I just want you guys to see the original. It's so good. I love it. Don't you guys love it? Welcome in, everybody. How are we all today? Now, I know that, again, unfortunately, I have a job. Like, I'm a normal person that has to go to work. I'm always last to the party, and I'm sure that you guys have, or most of you have probably seen bits and pieces of this today around the place. So please, if you've already seen it and it's going to bore you, I totally understand. You don't have to be here. But I am going to cover it anyway because I feel as though it was quite funny because Rosie, of course, as always, thought it was all about her and that YouTube was targeting her because, of course, she did. And it was kind of funny, and she almost lost her temper a few times there. She was arguing with people in her chat. So I thought, let's have a look. Thankfully, I was recording it whilst I was at work, and I was also watching Libby. Thank you, Libby, for the 5 gifted memberships. I was about to link your channel. Wait, okay, let me go to channel. Here is Libby's channel. Everybody sub up to Libby. She's always on the snipe. Always on the snipe. Well, so today, guys, you know how we've been having problems like with some people's messages not showing up in chat? Like randomly, just certain stuff just wasn't showing up. I don't know whether they were working on repairing that today, and thus we couldn't get any sentences in English. YouTube was not allowing us to chat. I want to have a look at Libby's stream because I want to show you guys how it went down. Where was it? Was it this one? So we were over in Libby's chat. Oh, Libby's chat hasn't rendered yet, so we don't have it, but we were literally communicating only with emojis. Oh, you can kind of see it down here. I was like, why can't I chat? And so we were all just basically communicating with emojis for a large part of the chat. It was quite good. And then Rosie went over to Twitch, and so did we, which reminds me, guys, if you guys aren't subbed to my Twitch for times like this in future, please go and sub to my Twitch. I think it's in my channel description. But anyway, so that was over at Libby's. So Libby, we've got Jenny. Did I link Libby's channel? I did, I think. Okay, so this one. I'm going to go through quickly and say hi to everybody. Oh, yeah, so thankfully, whilst I was listening to Libby, I was working. So there are a few bits here where it's very glitchy, and I don't really remember if it was Rosie's chat or mine. Anyway, let me see who got gifted. Thank you again, Libby, for that. Let's see who got it. Lizzie got one. Bunny's got one. Ruthie got one. Becca Marie got one. Jenny from the D got one. Everybody, please say a big thank you to Libby Veruvia. And again, here's her channel. And yes, if it wasn't for Libby, I would have been very lost about what to do today. I would have not known where I was. So thank you, Libby. And thank you for the gift of memberships. Everyone say thank you and enjoy your emojis and your member streams. I think we might try and do one this weekend. I have this sneaking suspicion that Rosie might be heading off this weekend, or early in the week. So we might have just a chunk of days where there's nothing much happening. So in that case, I will probably do a member stream. We'll watch some retro, we'll play some bingo, or we will play some game show type quizzy things, which is always fun. So enjoy that. And thanks very much to Libby. Let's see who's here today. Rally, thank you for being here. Oh, yes, everybody, please be on live chat. I'm hoping that what was happening today with the literally no one could speak English in chat, I'm hoping that was them repairing the issue that we've been having ongoing for the last few months. So Rally, Lazy, hopefully you can make it back. Hopefully you're here. Hey, Janelle, just had happy hour with mom and hubby watch the kids. Well, I hope this is a very, very funny and relaxing end to your night. Hey, Emma Faye, Carly, thank you for being a member for a month. I appreciate you so much. Yes, so do look out for a member stream, probably, hopefully, maybe over the weekend when I can stream a little bit earlier than this, because obviously when I'm at work in the office, I'm not able to stream properly to you guys. So at a reasonable hour anyway. Cece, thanks for being here. Lady of the Night. Well, we'll see you on the replay. Thank you everybody who's watching on the replay. We've got Libby, thanks again. We've got Jenny Lynn. And I did link you guys Jenny's channel. Here's Jenny's channel again. I'm really excited for this weekend when we are doing when Jenny will be doing some more artistic drawing, painting, something like that. I hope. Who else is here? Bunnies, hello. Lisa, hello. Welcome in. Blue hoodie, hello. Good to see you. Miss T, thank you for being here. Thanks for modding. Carly. Yes, we do. We need that emoji. We've got to get it happening. I might employ Jenny to do some drawings for me, and then I can digitize them for emojis. It is a really good drawing. I think it's really good too. Like, genuinely, it does really show what she looks like. And Jenny did it really quickly too, by the way, guys. So like, I didn't see it during my stream, but she did it like whilst I was streaming. Just amazing. Amazing, amazing. Hey, Ruthie. How are you today? Libby, thanks again for gifting those memberships. Jack, hello. Welcome in. Bookish Ashley, hi. Janelle, I said hi. Bunnies, I said hi. Empress, welcome in. Good to see you again. This time, like, it seems like chat is working now, so we can all speak, not just in code. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Backrooms Tiger, welcome. You did. That was from Libby. Solo Trip, hello, good evening. Oliver's personal assistant, welcome in. Marabella, welcome in. Chocolate Cake Queef, good to see you again. Is there anybody else coming in? Late? I think that's everybody. Well, hello, lurkers, and hello, replay crew, and thank you for everybody for being here. Let's get into this, guys. So I started to edit this when I was still at the office, and then I was trying to export it, and it was just taking way too long, and I didn't want to stay in the office any longer than I needed to. So I decided to just abandon that. I will still edit it, and I will put it up on my channel. Probably it didn't take me long because I just cut out the dead air. I just cut out the dead air, like when I was like figuring out where she'd gone or refreshing pages, but that's okay. We're going to have to deal with that today, guys, because it's just a recording of exactly what happened. So you guys are going to see, like, for a long portion there, it was like, you should turn off your ad blocker and support Rosie. And I was like, no. But like, that stayed up on the screen for like 5 minutes because I wasn't paying attention. I was at work. So, hey, Fiona's mum, welcome in. Yeah, so you are going to be seeing just a basic recording of what basically what I was doing. I'll try and skip through a lot of the stuff. Hey, Lex, welcome in. Do you guys want to watch the Instagram stuff from yesterday first, or have you guys all seen it? I feel like most of you have seen it, so I don't really need to go over it again, do I? If you haven't seen it, it is like my last video upload, so it's there. We can look, we don't need to necessarily watch the haul, but the first part was annoying, so maybe we can watch that just quickly.
And 30 minutes ago, that I wanted to leave at 1 p.m. And I woke up around 3 o'clock in the morning again, like I did yesterday. I just woke up from a nap like an hour ago, and I'm like literally nauseous and so anxious. And I wanted to come on here and talk about it, like, when I'm in this mode, because like my head hurts, I'm anxious, I'm like freaking out about leaving the house, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just thinking about it because I don't tend to share a lot in detail, especially like during the moments that I feel like this, because my agoraphobia is real, and it gets worse the longer I don't leave the house. And that's why it's like I've been doing this thing where I was talking about the exposure therapy and stuff. I don't feel like I'm ready to do this. I'm doing it anyway because it's like I have to be reasonable, and like I feel like I might feel better doing it later this week, but like this is the day where I can get a ride, you know. And I was just thinking about it because it's just like, I know I probably shouldn't even give it credence, but just the fact that like so many people literally make fun of me for this and devalue me and make me.
Do you know, guys, I was thinking about this a little bit when I was driving home today. I was thinking, like, why is she playing up this agoraphobia thing so much? And then I was thinking about how a couple of days ago she was basically saying that she didn't have any, like, she's fine going out and doing things if she's got external motivators. And she was like, yeah, I'll be fine to go and like do activities and stuff. I'm so excited. I wonder if this is a bit of a ploy to build up for when she gets there and she doesn't want to show him how immobile she is. And she's going to claim agoraphobia the whole time. What do you guys reckon? That's kind of what my brain is thinking. I don't know.
Make me out to be a liar, like I'm saying or doing this
You
shit for
are a
attention.
liar.
And I was thinking about that as I was sitting here, like, literally.
You are the biggest liar. Like, I think you're even a bigger liar than Amber and Foodie, honestly.
Like, fighting my nausea and fighting these, like, fear responses that are so fucking real to me, bro. Like I said, I probably shouldn't even give it the attention that I'm saying right now, but, like, I just feel like as a part of...
Oh, like, you guys think the same thing? Yeah, you guys thought the same thing? Yeah. Because, like, I feel like she's made him believe that she's more physically able than what she is, and she's blaming all of this on her mental mobility more so than her physical mobility. That's just, I don't know, speculation. I guess we'll see how many activities they go do. Hey, Hibiscus, welcome in. I know it's hard to tell who's a big liar, but Rosie, literally every word that comes out of her mouth is a lie. There's like no truth. It's insane. Her whole story is like a recited speech.
This process that I'm going through in life right now, what I find so fucking infuriating is people acting like I'm not making any sense when it's like, yeah, that's kind of the whole fucking point of anxiety disorders. Just a fucking thought. None of it makes sense. All of it's based in irrationality. Of course it doesn't make any fucking sense. Why do you think it pisses me off so bad? So I really hope that I don't chicken out, because I actually feel like I'm on the verge of tears, like I'm gonna throw up, and I hate it. And I know once I do it, I'll feel so much better, and I'll be so much better for it.
I think she said that she is going to vlog some stuff, but she's like, I also just want to like enjoy my time. I think she talks about it in this stream coming up. So yeah, it was very messy today, and there was like 2 different YouTube streams, and then there was another like a Twitch stream. The Twitch stream is still not up, and one of the YouTube streams is gone. So glad I was recording it. I just had a fucking feeling. I actually like took my laptop to work so I could record on my laptop. Like, I just had a feeling.
Like I'm going to one of my favorite places, like, and it's like one of my safe places, you know? I don't know. This is your PSA to say agoraphobia is stupid. Everything is stupid. Nothing.
And I noticed a lot of people saying like, you don't have agoraphobia. Like, we all know you don't have agoraphobia. You have not been diagnosed with agoraphobia. It requires a diagnosis. Okay. If you guys didn't go and watch Chris's video on agoraphobia with Brit, please do. I linked it in the description of my last stream. Please, please, please go and watch it. Because this is not it. This ain't it. You wouldn't even be dreaming of getting on a fucking plane and going to Texas.
Nothing matters.
And just to clarify for everybody, when I finish this stream, I'll edit out the weird bits, like where I was changing platforms and stuff like that, and I will upload it public.
And don't take life so seriously. Yeah, sure. Let's go there. Wow, I really physically feel awful.
Oh yeah, she feels awful because she doesn't have agoraphobia. She's uncontrolled type 2 diabetic.
Right now. This is annoying. Anyway, maybe I'm oversharing. Maybe this is TMI. Maybe the internet doesn't need to see this. Maybe one of you though will see this and be like,
who came in? I think String Cheese came in. Where are you? String Cheese, come back. Hey, boo-hoo. Welcome in, String Cheese. Good to see you, mate.
you know what, girl, I get you, and it might make you feel a little better. You know what? I hope it does. I don't know, man. I hate that I deal with this shit. I asked my brother to delay by an hour because, like, when I was about to try to get up to get ready, I literally mentally couldn't get myself there, and I felt a lot.
Poor guy on his fucking day off is hanging around just waiting for this bitch to be ready. Unbelievable. H2O Rat, hello. Emily Faye, hi again.
A lot better, just giving myself a little more time to like mentally prepare myself. I don't know. Also, the Ativan's kicked in, so I'm doing way better. But God bless Ativan. Chef's kiss.
She was popping pills on Twitch today, which is actually, I believe it's against terms of service. Just FYI, anybody who's wondering.
But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna even like post anything while I'm actually out, but I'm thinking I'll like maybe do a little mini produce haul or something on the stories, because I'm just thinking, I've been through this process several times and I know how it's gonna go. Like as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna probably be like elated and feel a lot better and not feel as like about it, you know. I have a really like significant headache, so I'm gonna take I don't know if I've talked about these on my Instagram stories, but they're called a goodies powder. It has like a mix of caffeine and aspirin and
just informing all of your followers, including people who are underage, just like pop some Ativans and take some fucking goodies powders, which is like, what is it? It's like paracetamol, aspirin, and caffeine all mixed together alongside a bunch of caffeine, along with your Ativan, which is not recommended for people your size or people with your kind of lung issues. Okay, it's just not. Hey, Megan, welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Yami, you're not too late. We're just going over the Instagram stuff quickly, and then we're going to get into the stream from today. Play.
And acetaminophen, and it's fast acting. As I'm not in a ton of pain or anything, like body pain today, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. I'd be fucked if I was. But my head hurts, and yeah, so some of the physical symptoms have subsided, but I feel physically unwell. Like I feel like I'm under the weather. It's so stupid. These shits work.
Gagging for it.
They're not good. My lips have been super dry. I can't find my chapsticks. I've just been using this coconut oil. I don't know. Posting these stories is making me feel better. I don't know, fam. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm gonna see y'all probably when I get back. Because I just need to get through this, and then once I'm through it, like my goal is gonna be to start using the momentum to make sure I'm just, even if I like can't really go places very often, like just like going and sitting outside and like starting to go on walks and stuff. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to delay this, was to try to actually get myself just to go on walks in like my neighborhood.
No, you're just trying to piss off Levi. So here, like, and I've seen online as well, like in other places, I did see like if you've got a BMI greater than a certain amount, like it's really not recommended. Like you require like serious monitoring. Hey, Malice in Wonderland. Thanks for being here. Glad you're still up. Glad everybody's still awake. I'll try not to drag this out too much. Hey, my imperfect life. Good to see you. So, Ativan, lorazepam, can be used for individuals with obesity, but requires caution as obesity affects how the body processes this medication. Because Ativan is lipophilic, meaning fat soluble, it can distribute more into fat tissue, potentially leading to longer half-life and prolonged sedation. Dosage adjustments may be necessary, and careful monitoring for central nervous system depression is advised. Key considerations for Ativan and obesity. Obese patients may experience an increased volume of distribution. Initial dose may sometimes be based on actual body weight. Maintenance doses are often determined on ideal body weight to prevent toxicity. Increased risk. Obesity increases the risk of side effects like excessive sedation and respiratory depression, et cetera, et cetera. You guys can Google it, but I'd be concerned. I wouldn't, especially if I wasn't seeing a PCP regularly to check my vitals.
Neighborhood, I feel like I'm skipping a step like I would normally do, but just based on timing wise and a couple different factors, like this, I need to do this today, and so I'm pushing myself. Yeah. Okay, so I got home well over an hour ago. Listen, I got a story time for you guys.
You're fine. You went out, you went to the store, you survived. You bought a bunch of fucking fruits, great for diabetes and whatever. I'm just still pissed that you're like looking at an actual black plum and calling it sapote. Sapote? It's not. I don't even think that is an actual plum. So please stop. It might be rotten. Probably just don't eat them.
Cool. All right. I hope you have a good day. I'm going to eat my fruit later. Okay, so I went to eat this because all of them were labeled like sweet plum, but they looked different. Like, and I got 2 different kinds.
It was labeled sweet plum because it is a black plum. So I know Libby already showed this earlier. But this is how. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Continue. No. So this is how they look. Now, Rosie, what you've got there in your hand is a fucking plum. This is a very different type of thing, okay? It has multiple seeds. It looks more like a persimmon. It is just not what you're eating, okay? So please stop. You're spreading the dumbness. And plums aren't supposed to taste like chocolate. It probably is rotten, okay?
And I bit into this and I was so confused. My brain broke for a second. I had to take another bite. Like, I spit out the first bite because I thought something was wrong with it.
That's a plum.
And I tried again. I was like, why does it taste like chocolate?
It doesn't.
This tastes like chocolate.
Also, that sounds really crunchy.
So I Googled it, and apparently black Sapo plums taste like chocolate, and they look just like this.
No.
Crazy. Fruit is cool. I don't know, man. Anyway, this is gonna be my last spam post of the day. I'm so glad I got the fuck out of
That's just a fucking black plum, okay? Are we all in agreement that this is just a fucking black plum?
the house. I just have to start trying to go on walks a little more often or something, because
Right? Okay. So now into the stream from today. Hey, Scrange. Welcome in. Hey, silly little kitties. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. I was all over the place Googling up. And hey, Yvonne. I know I missed a bunch of people coming in. I'm so sorry. Did I miss anyone else? If I did, put your hand up, please. Let me know. I hate it when I miss people. It makes me sad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think they're plums. They look more like a persimmon. But anyways, so as you guys will see on my end screen now, when I remember, I'm trying to put up here like the previous Instagram stories and then the playlist of all the Instagram stories starting in like the end of 2025 and on from there. So just a little heads up, I do have playlists for that. Now, into this. So again, just so everybody knows, I will edit this down and make it into just like a bit more of a digestible video. But for right now, we're just going to have to deal with it. So we are going to have to skip around. It is what it is. I hope that you all will accept.
I'm just chopping vegetables. Hi, guys.
Also, it was very glitchy, especially in the start. So forgive me. It's not my current internet that is doing this. It was my internet from earlier that was doing this.
All right, where is... Hello. So, okay, I'm confused because I put a couple chats in the chat and I can't see them. Well, okay, now I see that. Hello.
You would probably have to go to like an exotic, like we don't get them like very like easily here. You have to kind of go to like your international part of town and go to a grocer's, like a fruit market where they have like imported, like a place where I used to live, we had a fruit market that was owned by Thai people, I think, and they imported like the best mangoes, all of the dragon fruit, all the exotic fruits, like all year round. You probably have to find like a sort of a specialty produce market, I would imagine.
Here we go. All messages. Hello, Orchidea. Welcome. It's weird.
I'm probably still going to speed it up, to be quite honest.
Hi, Claudia. Welcome in, guys. Hello. Hello, new name. Good to see you. Oh, lights, Rosie.
As you guys can see, it's all kind of fucked up. Like you can see I was recording with the background. I really shouldn't have done that, but when I edit it, I will edit that out.
I am a professional. Clearly. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm having a weird day.
Yummy.
Weird. Today's been weird, honestly. And I came this close to canceling the live 15 minutes before it was originally scheduled. And instead I was like, let me push it back 30 minutes and then see how I feel. And I'm feeling better. But like my anxiety, the app is deleting English comments.
I don't know why it was so crazy.
Yeah, the chat seems weird. Right? What is happening? YouTube, what are you doing? So that's retouch. What is this? Choose a sticker. No, thank you. What is this? I don't need effects. There's a bunch of new buttons here. I don't need a green screen. Ah! No! Turn it off. Okay. Lighting on. Oh! Oh? Okay, I like the lighting. That's nice. Okay, but why? Okay, hold on.
This, guys, she was so annoying. More annoying than usual on this day. I don't know what it was, but she was just grating on me. It was difficult. Hey, Mish. Good to see you. Welcome in, darling.
Hold on. I turned, so automatic chat translation. I just turned that off. Can you guys start leaving comments to see if that fixes it?
Mm-mm.
Because otherwise I'm going to delete this live and try again. Because clearly something's fucking happening. Something fucky is happening. So.
Hi, Dessa.
It's happening to every channel.
Good morning,
Well,
Chris.
see, Mel just said something.
Good morning, darling.
I'm so confused. There is something weird going on with the chat. This is not normal.
Perfect timing to wake up, Chris. Hopefully you have a day off today. Hopefully you're recovering from your outings with the family. And this is basically all of Rosie ended up having to do like 4 different bloody streams today, but thankfully I was recording. So this is going to be a bit weird, guys, a bit glitchy, a bit all over the place, but it's all here. I just didn't get enough time to export it properly before I left the office.
Hi, Demery. Okay, now it's acting normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a new setting when I went into, I clicked a little setting button.
Did I say hi to you, Yami? I hope I did. Anyway, hi. Welcome, Chaos Chican.
I don't know what's happening. I told you, the vibes today are weird. We're in like weird energy, okay? Like today's a weird energy. I don't know. Some weird shit's happened. Okay, let me get my bearings, folks.
Welcome, Ozzy. Oh, man. Guys, if you haven't already, if you weren't there yesterday, check out Ozzy's video from yesterday. I now have this strange desire to make a Turkish delight, but like with the orange blossom. Yum. Check it out. That's Ozzy's channel. She does a lot of cooking. Currently it's Ramadan, so a lot of the afternoons cooking and then showing us what she's making. And yesterday looked so good. I don't even like Turkish delight, but I wanted it. It was beautiful and pink.
So, because like one of the reasons I decided to delay going live is overall today I've been way more anxious than normal. Hey, short lord. English comments are coming through, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Hey,
with
Loretta.
what Lydia was saying. Hold on.
She was like so close to losing her temper so many times today, guys. Like things just were not working and she couldn't figure out why. She thought it was like just her. She was like, why does YouTube hate me? And it's like, girl, if you check one other person's live stream, you'll see like no one's chat is working. Nothing was working. Everything was glitching. They were having a major issue. No one could speak English in chat. It was nuts. Okay,
I got a phone call. Are we back?
She ended up going to Twitch, and then I was watching Libby at the time, and she ended up going to Twitch as well, because we were having to type in all sorts of code and like using emojis to express ourselves. We were silenced by YouTube.
Okay, something fucky is going on. I'm ending this live and restarting it horizontal. This is stupid. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try this again. I don't know what's happening. And
Why did you start your stream in vertical anyway, Rosie? By the way, why were you vertical streaming? Because you lost subs and you're trying to get them back by targeting kids again? Just want to point that out.
I don't like it. I don't like what's happening. Something weird is going on. This is not normal vibes. I'll be right back.
She feels targeted. Now, you guys are going to see, because I haven't edited this, we're going to just skip around. Where am I? Here we are. She looked so angry.
Like the chat was funky. I don't know what was happening there, but hi everybody. Thank you for coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a minute for people to come in. I can't decide if this is live where I'm not gonna play music so I can keep it up, or I'm gonna play music and it'll poof. I haven't decided. There's a lot I want to share with you guys that I might not want to delete. I don't know.
Everybody who's waking up right now, perfect timing. Everybody who's coming in, I'm glad that Chris is awake for this because you haven't missed anything.
But also, my anxiety is through the fucking roof today.
Yeah,
and I'm annoyed because yesterday was the anxiety day. I thought today I'd feel better. Hi, Miles. Yeah, I thought today I'd be feeling better. But today's been a little fucky. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Bethany. Hey, Demery. Hey, everybody. If I didn't say hello to you directly. Hello, hello. Oh my God. Okay. So, for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to give you just a brief little recap. Yesterday, I went to the produce shop. I left my house for the first time in months.
Congratulations.
I originally asked my brother if we could go ahead and head out around 1. And like 30 minutes before, like 15 minutes actually. I just got so like overwhelmed. I was just like, I need another hour. And he was like making food. So he was like, yeah, no problem. Cool. And I was like, sick.
We got Lana and Leela or Layla at the same time. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Sorry, guys.
And then I was able to get up, get out. I went to the produce shop. It was super uneventful. Like on the ride there was when I was just kind of like, I was just really anxious. And partway through, I was able to kind of get through it. Honestly, it was like 55 degrees, really sunny, like beautiful Florida day. It's a really nice day to get out.
Okay. Cool.
And I like showed Remy some of the inside of the produce shop and stuff. And we get home, and I wanted to like go on Instagram and do like a little mini produce haul, right? Well, I'm like about to do that, and my brother comes in, and he and I talk about like the internet bill. So I'm like, oh well, yeah, let me go pay that. So I go to pay it, and my bill was.
Why are you telling us about this, by the way? Like, why is this interesting content for us that you've been overcharged for something that you weren't using for a couple months? It happens to all of us. Not every one of us checks out. Like, I do that. I don't fucking check my bill. Do you know what I did, guys? One time when I started streaming, my internet was not great, and they were like, "Oh, you need to up your whatever megabytes per second or whatever." So I was like, okay. So I went up to like, I don't know, 120 megabytes per second. It turns out in my area, the maximum is like 70. So I was like paying for the extra for like months. Didn't know, but I'm not mad about it. I just wanted them to like revert me back to whatever my maximum is. Do you know what I mean? It happens.
It was randomly up, and I was like, I can't fucking deal with that right now. So I called them. I called the internet company. And I talked to 3 people. The first 2 like didn't help me at all. And I get to the 3rd person who was like in the retention department.
Britt, I'm so glad to see you in chat. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. All of this fucking agoraphobia talk from her. I want to scream on your behalf. Genuinely want to fucking scream. Must be very frustrating for you. And hey, Backrooms Tiger. I think I said hi to you already. Maybe. I think I did. Yeah, hey, Runs. Yeah, I want to fucking scream.
And let me make sure I'm on all chat. Yeah, okay. So I get with the retention department, and basically because I found out a bunch. I had such a roller coaster of emotions yesterday because the reason I called them is when I saw my bill went up, I found out that I had been being paid.
Hi, patient. How are you? Yeah, guys, this was how it was recorded. I don't know whether it was her or if it was me. I'm pretty sure it was me. Like I was at the office, but multiple people on the Wi-Fi there. You know how it is. Multiple people streaming, watching shows, sport, because that's what you do at a workplace. But yeah, there was multiple things going on. So I don't know. It was probably my internet at the office that was just like fucking up. So it does, like, luckily we do have the sound and we do have the chat. But yeah, the picture sometimes freezes. It's weird. Hey, Amy, welcome in. I wonder if he rented an electric scooter so they can go out and do things, because she said he was making so many plans. Well, I wondered the same thing too, Britt. I was like, did he buy her a fucking walker or like a wheelchair? I feel like the more I heard today, I'm not gonna do too much spoilers. I'm gonna let everybody watch and listen. But the guy has made a lot of accommodations for her, and I'm like, this guy's like desperate to he loves that she's so big and so immobile, and he's making all of these changes to accommodate her bigness. You know what I mean?
I've been, for a year now, I've been paying for a service I wasn't using. And somehow I didn't know that. Oh, I'm so pissed. And they gave me over to retention, and basically with the new amount that they had like upcharged me to, they reduced my bill down by like $40 a month plus
whatever. This is boring, dude.
end up saving for that day. Literally, I made my little Instagram stories. I went to
something.
Oh, I ate some fruit. Like I ate 4 pieces of fruit.
And then I was like, oh my God, imagine if the whole reason that he booked her flights to go and see him instead of him going to see her is because like he's going to enjoy the fact that she's going to really struggle to get there, because we all know that's a thing. She said it herself, it's a thing. So I was like, oh my God, I wonder if he is like doing the whole struggle thing, so when she gets there and he's made all these accommodations, she's going to be just so happy. Don't know. It's weird.
Because I was hungry, but I also was just like so mentally and emotionally drained that I was just like, I'm just not gonna like.
A new fucking $1,000 mattress, from what I understand, as well as a fucking kitchen chair. Like what? For a fucking fling, somebody you have never even met? You're going out of your way to like, I wonder if he hired a minivan. I wonder if he's reinforced his furniture. Like, what is going on?
Like,
don't worry, I did it. I told her off.
I just like didn't want to make food. I didn't really want to eat beyond the fruit I ate. I laid down, within an hour I was asleep. So I'm like talking 6 p.m. And I woke up a few times, like probably more than a few times to be honest, but I woke up here and there. Hey Tam. But
Hey, Autistic Pelican. No, not much. We're just getting started. This is going to end up glitching out. YouTube is having major issues today. So she's going to end up switching over to Twitch in a minute. Hey, Mamini.
What was I saying?
I got a Millie snoring next to me, guys.
Oh, yeah. I didn't wake up till 4 a.m. So I slept a ton just because there was just like so much going on. But anyway, so today when I woke up, like I just was surprised because like I wasn't expecting to feel so anxious today. I've had a overarching just general intense anxiety today that's been really annoying me. To the point that today, like 30 minutes before I was supposed to go live, I walk out of my room and all of a sudden I hear this on my door. And I was like, I froze. Because
that's literally the neighbor knock.
Type of knock. Hey, is like, normally that's like something familiar. Like that's not normally someone like going to the door or whatever. And I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, who is that? And I go and I stood there for a second. I was like looking through the people and I was like,
I'm going to talk about it when we get there, Aussie, but like, what the fuck? It's like, imagine if she felt like she couldn't say no to a threesome because they brought her there to go to this hotel and do stuff. Imagine how's she going to feel like she can say no to this guy or bail out if he's done all of these accommodations for her. She's going to, whenever this crashes and burns, you know she's going to be like, he groomed me with money and gifts. You just know
I just wasn't sure if I should answer it or not. I ended up deciding to do it. I'm glad I did because it was just my neighbor asking about something about their fence. And I was like, okay. But literally, I walked away from that exchange and I was getting to the kitchen and my legs are shaking like a fucking leaf. And I'm like, this is over dramatic, bitch. Like, what are you doing? Like, oh my God. It just, my anxiety pisses me off sometimes. I don't know, man. But
you just know it, right?
I see people saying
she's noticing her chat is not moving. No one's chat was moving because nobody could speak English in chat. We were literally speaking in code in Libby's chat, like in emojis.
hi in the chat.
Oh, that's right, Yami. We're going to remember that, aren't we? She cannot be manipulated with money. So let's see.
But something seems off still.
I'm not going to show what he looks like, but it's out there. If you want to go to Scar's channel, Scranger's channel, or Twitter, it's there. Well, allegedly. We don't actually know 100% that that's him, but allegedly. And she disabled the chat for that whole stream because of what was happening in there. So as much as she said at the time, like, I love it when people are so wrong, I wonder if people weren't necessarily as wrong as what she was making out.
1 second.
Allegedly. As Scar said, it's either him or it's some like trendy emo baddie.
An hour ago on Reddit, YouTube live
Don't
chat
know,
down.
Brit.
Seems GT live chat is down.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't know anything about it.
But YouTube is giving basic bot queries. Messages are disappearing or failing to post, and live chat streams had 25 plus viewers and only 1 to 2 mods able to message. Are you fucking shitting my dick? I wanted to talk some vegetables and talk to my people. Really? The English language is blocked. Oh my God, yeah. The other languages work, or if the algorithm doesn't detect the English language, it lets messages go through. That's why symbols work. It confuses YouTube. What the ever loving fuck? They weren't kidding. Oh my God. We were all typing like this. They're using some kind of weird font. What the fuck? All right. Well, this is going to be a Rosie's just listening to music and fucking around live then, because what the fuck else am I going to do? What the hell? I can see that mischief. So you guys, what the actual fuck?
We saw nothing. It wasn't us. Hands up. I'm innocent. I did nothing.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's a YouTube issue. Yeah, you guys have to type in fucking code. Type in code. Are you shitting me? Oh my God. I have so much more to talk.
Now, as the stream goes on, you guys might get mad at me because she said some things that were kind of annoying to me, very annoying to me further down the track. See how much you hate my takes at that moment in time, but she made me kind of angry later down the track.
Oh, you're shitting my dick.
God.
I can't believe this shit. I can't fucking believe this shit. Hi, Ahuali.
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird. Like, all the highs came through. Like, hey, highs.
Yup.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Hey, Treason. That's fucking us.
And I'm not digging because I was enjoying the roller coaster ride. I was enjoying the mystery.
Let's all type.
And look, just having somebody's supposed first name and a picture of them is not really giving us much. And I don't want to dig. I'm kind of living for this playing out.
Like this. I can't. Oh, that's good, hun. I know you're here. I saw your original message in the other live too. The person who just DM'd me. Yeah. My mom just sent me something.
I think every time
she sent me a screenshot of my chat. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you can't type unless
every time she went and looked at something, it was like doing that spinny thing, but it was also glitchy on my end, I'm pretty sure.
So basically, in case people are just getting in here, you're confused. YouTube is having a global issue
No,
right now. Like
Lazy, you're fine. Long story short, she was realizing about how YouTube was having an issue today when nobody could speak English in any chats. And she was like, why are there only like 4 people talking in my chat? She was getting upset.
I found to write a post from an hour ago talking about it. And someone kind of alluded to it, but it didn't make any sense until I had a little more context. Basically,
Don't know.
YouTube live chat function
Honestly, the photo that I've seen, you can't even really see his face, so I don't really know.
Is blocking
definitely
all
weird.
comments in the English language. You can chat in any other language, or as you can see in my chat, some people are typing.
Also, trust Rosie to go straight to fucking Reddit rather than going to like the YouTube help page. Because you know Rosie, she gets all her news from bloody Reddit.
Yeah, see, I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, if you type 2 letters at a time, I can still read it and it bypasses it. But that's like wild to ask people to do. So if you don't chat, I understand.
Thanks, Jenny.
Oh, I didn't, Mom. I can't keep popping back and forth. I'll check it later. Yeah, no English. Hey, Count Cracula, I haven't seen you in a minute.
I don't want to show it only because like it'll get pinned on me. Like other people won't see consequences for it, but I will, no doubt. So I'm just not going there. And you guys I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later on, about how, you know, things get pinned on people that legit have nothing to do with nothing.
A minute. Good to see you. Hey, Carla. Hola, Rose. Hello. Okay, I gotta hold up.
It's time to crack open my light alcoholic beverage.
Hold the fuck up. I can't. This is crazy.
Brit. Oh, Brit. Yeah, cheers, guys.
I don't even want to be live right now because now I can't talk. I had so much. I literally wrote no.
I need people to validate everything I say and tell me that I'm a good girl. Otherwise, what's the point of streaming?
What's about all the things I wanted to talk to you guys about today? I
Hi,
forgot
Mika.
yesterday. I went live in everything. Yeah, Count Cracula. Yeah.
Hi, Veronica.
All right. Well, this is just gonna be I might just hang out for a few more minutes. Like we'll just do a short little hangout and I'll yap for a second. I don't even think I want to get into doing all the pickling and shit because like this is annoying. Twitch. Ooh.
I actually am trying to be a good girl, and I do need ass pats. No, I'm kidding. But Rosie definitely needs people there validating her, and sometimes she's not even reading the chat. She's just talking and talking and talking, but she needs to be able to see that people are there saying good things. AI band, AI tattoo.
I do have a Twitch. Remy's great. Remy's working on like a lot of assignments and stuff.
I have a Twitch too, guys. It's in my channel about info, I think. Please sub up to my Twitch in case something like this fuckery happens again.
Right now, like he's very busy because I've been having a busy day. We ended up chatting a little bit because I wasn't planning to talk to him before, but after my little spook, yeah, no hablo español. I am part Mexican, correct, but I was not.
So she pretty much confirms he's a student if he's got assignments, unless he's like an FBI agent out on an assignment. I'm assuming he's doing assignments as a student.
Raised by any of the family members involved with that side, so I was never around that growing up. Unfortunately, I can roll my R's, and that's about it.
Initially she was Puerto Rican, then she was part Cherokee, then she was part Puerto Rican, and now she's part Mexican. Okay.
Not gringa. Bonsoir, Rosie. Oh, she deleted it. Bonsoir, is that how you say that? I don't know. I can probably understand Spanish a touch more than I could French, I think is what that was. But yeah, now we got all the bilinguals in the chat. Hey. What the fuck is this live?
I might bark.
I'm not wasting this on this. I am seriously considering just doing a Twitch live instead. Will y'all follow me over to Twitch? Yes. Okay. This might be a Twitch day. See? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. We got a lot of yeses. All right. Hello, Freya.
Twitch wants me to like enter my code and stuff to log in because I have to log out to watch Rosie because I'm blocked. So I have to log in and all that stuff. But I'll post it. I'll put it in my community post after this.
Okay, we got a lot of yeses. All right. Yeah, fuck this shit. YouTube, get your shit together, bro. Get your shit together, bro. This is crazy.
The thing is, Rosie, that you just haven't noticed that since December, people have been having issues with their chats coming through, but you don't notice because you don't care and you have a constantly changing audience. You just don't notice that people are there or not. But there's been issues for quite a while with YouTube chat where people's messages aren't going through. I'm assuming that what they were doing today was finally fucking fixing it. Maybe, hopefully, because it was pretty bad yesterday too. But yeah.
Wow. This is wild.
Mm-hmm.
What intern did they piss off at YouTube? That's what I want to know. We're going to move over to Twitch.
Like you know anything about being an intern, for starters.
Guys, because this is some bullshit. Later.
All right, so then we went over to Twitch, where, of course, she was also having issues. And we just wait and refresh and wait and hope for the best.
Any better?
Look how mad. She's so close to losing her temper. She wants to scream so badly. Let me just see if I can make this bigger for you guys. How's that? I don't know.
Hi. Okay. All right. I have a problem. I guess I just have to pull this up on my computer to fix it for now. I can't read the chat. I know. What the hell is going on? So Twitch has had some updates since the last time I went live. Can you guys hear me? Am I muted?
I want to make sure you guys can read the chat.
Can hear. Great. Because right now there's a black. So I'm going to take a screenshot for my own records. Okay. It's like the chat bubbles are black. And for some fucking reason, the font is also black. Make that make sense. So, and it looks, the layout's super different. There's been some kind of Twitch update.
Good night, Libby. Thanks for being here.
I don't know if you can. I don't know how. There's this little down arrow button in the upper
constantly, Britt.
Right corner, and I keep trying to click it, and my phone's not doing anything. Oh, I'm so pissed off. I feel like the universe is telling me to not go live. I'm so irritated.
Thank you for being here, Libby, and thank you for gifting. I appreciate you. Hopefully you can fall asleep to this. I'll try not to yell.
I'm just going to go in my computer. I might have to go grab my laptop charger here in a bit. Yeah, I am
constantly, I don't know if you watched my streams the other day, but constantly sniffing her fucking fingers on that Instagram story. And I was like, let's go and watch, because Britt has given me timestamps for the things she's talking about. And I am going to totally acknowledge these things. And I was like, what the fuck? She actually was sniffing her fingers a lot. It was gross. You're a gross person.
I am live. You're correct. Maybe could you, I don't know, fucking work?
Libby.
A concept. There we go. Okay, I can see you guys here. So we're just going to do this. I just can't read it on my phone, but I can, which is annoying because that means I'm not like looking at y'all when I'm looking at the chat. But hi, hello, Hamburger, help me. First of all, funny. Drea the second, hello. Nightshade and Wine, Treason, Dordashian, Mel's, Ali Wally,
well, that's
Kauai.
That's what people were saying in the chat the other day when I pointed it out, thanks to Britt's comments. I was like, no. And like it looked like she was just like chewing on her jumper, or she was like looking concerned, but no, you could tell it was constant. Make me sick.
Oh, the chat from earlier is here too. Yeah, hey Ali, hey Aliax, hey Demery, and Hattie Tatty. I hope y'all came back. Hey Carla, hello guys, welcome in.
That's what I'm thinking.
So I guess we're
too.
vertical because I'm not dealing with this shit again. Like, what the literal fuck is happening? Actually,
I didn't want to say that out loud, but yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, Lex. Ugh.
Actually, hey Kim in Wonderlands. Welcome in. I see some new names on Twitch. What's up? Was I blocked on YouTube or is it? So no one was blocked. I explained this in the YouTube live. I'm gonna explain it again, and then if people keep asking, if some of y'all, oh hey Kim Emil and Lindy, if some of y'all could help re-explain it to me, I would appreciate it. But basically, YouTube, I had to I Googled it and the AI summary was wrong. Not surprising, but then I scrolled down a little bit. But basically, I found a Reddit comment or Reddit post from 2 hours ago on our YouTube.
That's a good point, Layla. I don't know how much she can reach without assistance.
It's literally only got 10 upvotes. But
help me!
YouTube's giving automated responses right now, but basically it seems GT live chat is down, but YouTube is giving basic bot replies to queries. Messages are disappearing or failing to post in live chat sections of stream. This person had 205 plus viewers with only 1 to 2 mods able to message. Live chat is a clusterfuck right now. YouTube is blocking a lot of normal.
A rag on a stick to jork it though, Britt. Please don't. Please.
Messages right now. We speak like this at the moment. And it's typed in weird font, semi gibberish. Yeah, and basically the English language is blocked.
Oh.
The other languages work, or if the algorithm does not detect English language.
Help.
Yeah, this is currently happening.
Send help. My chat is full of weirdos. Full of weirdos who have no filter, and I love it.
Oh, someone says that they've been having localized issues with this since December. Oh my. Well, hopefully that gets fixed, because what the fuck, bro? Oh, I can't read chat.
Oh, I do have eye bleach. I have this. If anything ever happens that I have to block, I have this to block the screen. Is that bleachy enough?
On my phone, because Twitch is also doing its thing. Yeah, none of y'all were blocked. No. What is YouTube not shitting itself? From our Lord and Savior Shortlord. Hey, Halloweeny.
Don't worry, Miss T. I also have an account on Phoebe. I have an account there. Just for lurking purposes.
Hello.
Literally.
Yeah, fucking YouTube, right? Okay.
You guys are
so
thick.
I explained some of this
hey, Bovine.
on YouTube, but today's been weird. Not bad, just weird.
You guys are all weirdos, and I'm not thinking half of these things myself in my spare time. You guys made me think it. Creeps.
I really wanted to.
I did not consent to this, Amber.
Get myself to go outside again. I'm really trying to build momentum, but I'm so mentally and physically just drained after yesterday. Because yesterday was a lot for me. It's all mental. It's not even the physical stuff. It's not even physically leaving the house or walking. That wasn't the problem. It was the amount of anxiety of just, getting through that experience when I didn't feel like I was fully ready to leave the house. But I'm glad I did it. And I'm a lot better for it. And that combined with the crazy experience, the emotional roller coaster I had, realizing that I had been overcharged by $540 over the course of the year. And then basically telling me they can't do anything about it because they only have 60 days worth of notes to access in their systems. Crazy.
Dude, one time my bank was charging me fees the whole time I was a student. And I realized after I finished being a student that they weren't supposed to be charging me those fees. And they could only give me back the last 4 weeks of fees or whatever it was, 4 months maybe. So come on, get over it. It's not 10 years of fucking fees. It's a couple months. You'll be fine.
And ultimately, it is what it is. But We live, we laugh, we love, we thrive. You know, that's the vibes here.
It's their internet bill. So it's her phone. I think her phone's finally paid off. Internet and some sort of television streaming service.
I'm sorry, I'm new. Have you done therapy? Oh yeah, no, I'm currently in therapy actually. She couldn't schedule me last week because of her schedule. And this week, I didn't get to have her today. I see her on Friday at like a weird time. It's not my normal time, but I am in therapy. I've actually done a fuck ton of therapy, which is how I did what I did yesterday, which is essentially use like exposure therapy tactics to get through the just like the heightened state of anxieties that I go through. And like I knew the logic of it's working for me finally. What's working for you, Dem?
Maybe if you didn't pop a fucking Ativan every time you feel the slightest tingle of nerves, you would not get so anxious so easily. And also, by the way, it's kind of it's quite normal to feel anxious about things. I have days where I feel very, very anxious, but guess what? I don't have fucking time to hide in my fucking room and complain to the internet about it. I got to get up and go to fucking work.
Demery. But yeah. The chat. Oh, like on YouTube? Like you tried it in someone else's live just now? Or here on Twitch? But yeah, man, I was just like
feeling anxious about you've got travel coming up. You feel a bit anxious about going outside because your mobility isn't great. You feel a bit nervous about doing certain things, going certain places, people looking at you, staring at you, walking and being out of breath. That's okay. That's quite normal to feel a bit of nerves or anxiety about that. It doesn't mean you have a chronic issue with anxiety. And it also definitely does not mean that you have agoraphobia. So please stop saying that. It's medical misinformation. If we were playing bingo right now.
Oh, it's the day before Mercury is in retrograde. That fucking tracks. But yeah, I knew logically that like, what do you mean I'm frozen? Okay, I really am starting to get a little weirded out. I feel like the universe is trying to tell me I shouldn't be live right now.
It sounded like she said it feels like the uterus is trying to tell me something right now. Hey, Canby, welcome in. Yep.
I'm being just so dead ass. Like, Mercury and Gatorade is coming. Oh, hey, Kardashian. Thank you so much for being subscribed with Prime. I appreciate you for resubscribing. Thank you so much. If you guys want to subscribe or use your Prime.
Correct, Chris. It's almost as if she should take her medication that she's been prescribed and not just use Ativan constantly for every little tingle of nerves.
Subscribe, then you'll be able to watch this without ads. And honestly, I appreciate it. Sounds like you said the uterus. What? Girl, it's in the air. Everything's broken in my house too, right? Like, that's crazy. I told you, today's vibe has just been one word: weird. 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 So anyway. But I do have...
Hi, Dizzy Aussie Chick. Welcome in. Oh my God. I didn't even think about that. I bet he installed a bidet. I bet he installed a bidet, or he got like, because he would have had to have get her a detachable shower head, right? So he's probably installed a detachable shower head that reaches to the toilet so she can wash her butt. Oh my God. You guys are sick.
Hey, chamomile. But yeah, like it froze on.
Hey, Bunny Melon. Welcome in, Bunny Melon. I don't know if I've seen you in the chat before, but you are more than welcome here. Good to see you.
Oh, okay. I'm stressing. All right. But, oh, actually, I forgot to take this. I brought this out to take.
Maybe.
So I think this will help me. No, Kardashian, it was not a fart. Okay.
Yes, everybody, please make sure you are on all chat, not on top chat. I really hoped that all the glitches that were happening the last few days was going to be down to them getting rid of top chat, but unfortunately, that is not the case. We still, unfortunately, have top chat. Please make sure you are not in top chat. And hey, gas station, good to see you. Is just the kind of person she is. Everything is a trauma. Everything is a drama. She cannot help herself.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys. I have some of the produce in front of me.
Hi, HRH. You think he got her a commode? Ah, why? Well, she wanted her ex, so I don't know if it's true or if certain people were joking or not, but apparently when she broke her fucking, no, not even broke, fractured a bone in her foot, fractured, she wanted like to be bedbound at that point in time. I don't know if it's entirely true, but a commode would be, it's so weird. It's almost like I feel like Rosie also enjoys this sort of fetish. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the struggle and the look after me.
I mean, full transparency sake.
Welcome in, HRH.
I have fucked up some of these tangerines because they are amazing. So my produce shop had tangerines, 10 for $2. We're talking 20 cents a tangerine. I've already had 4. Full transparency, 2 yesterday, 2 today. These are delicious and genuinely I wish I got 20. They're so good. I'm going to go through these kind of fast because they're so good.
Yes, she did. And apparently that is against terms of service on Twitch. I don't know, but apparently it's like not the done thing to be popping pills on Twitch.
I was honestly impressed. Oh, I missed one. Okay. So 1, 2. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had, wait.
Kicked.
Can I count?
From here? Damn it.
Oh, so I must have had, oh no, I had 1 yesterday, 2 today. Okay. I was like, I have 7 here. That doesn't make sense. I got 4 plums. I got 2 of these and 2 of these. If you watch my Scrim stories, this is redundant. I'm sorry. But
hey, crazy cat lady Stephanie, good to see you.
this I found out is called a black sapote's plum.
No, it's
bro,
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is what that looks like. What you have, Rosie, is a fucking black plum. Can you stop?
It actually tastes like chocolate. It was bananas.
No, it's
I bit into this thing and
something's wrong with it then, because like not only because I thought maybe it's overripe, maybe it's rotten, but no, I think like when I heard her eating it, it was crunchy. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this plum, but it should not taste like chocolate. It should be like sour on the outside and just like normal plum on the inside. So,
and I actually spit it out because I thought something was wrong with it because my brain couldn't compute what I was tasting. And I was like, let me like try that again. So I took
yes, I did read out a thing earlier about like if you're over a certain size, you really need to be monitored by your doctor. And I don't think she's seen a doctor in what, like a year?
another bite. Like once I had a second to kind of get my bearings, because it didn't taste like what I expected the plum to taste like. Bro, this tastes like chocolate. It actually tastes like chocolate. Bananas, truly. And then I got 2 kiwis.
Exactly.
Chocolate plum. That took me a second to read that.
Like I had a like what do you call it? Like an exotic sort of fruit, like grocer, like near me when I lived like in a different place. And this shit looks more like a persimmon than a plum. The sapote or sapote. Like this ain't a plum. It's got multiple seeds inside. It's creamy on the inside. What she has is a black plum. She has a black plum.
I just got 2 regular kiwis. I haven't eaten them yet. And then I got super excited. I ate one of these yesterday, but honestly, these are not ripe enough for me. I think so. I think I would get them again. Like
I know my fruits. I'm in Australia. We're closer to Thailand and those kind of places where they grow them. Hey, V Trinity, welcome. It's not the flesh inside is yellow, and the skin outside is dark red. It's just a simple black plum.
I kind of want to put it in the fridge and try it.
Good night, Empress.
Does, but these are the donut peaches. I love donut peaches. They're so good. These need to ripen some more because I ate one yesterday and it was kind of a little too crunchy for me. It needs a little more time.
Okay. Good night, back room. And good night, Empress. You guys have sweet dreams, and we'll see you soon. See you on the replay.
Just sit and marinate. These are so good. I like also these are great like convenient fruits to eat. Like to eat them is easy. Hey, Chartlord. Yeah, honestly. What is this person doing?
Hi, Lala Landing. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Reginald.
Sap-oak fruits taste like chocolate too. Oh, never even heard of that.
Hello, a fistful of spoons. Welcome in. She either just wants to be quirky and have attention / is in interaction farming, or her taste buds are absolutely fried. I do sort of think, and I think that Chris and Britt, particularly Britt, was saying like, this is just fucking rage bait at this point. And I tend to agree. A lot of the stuff she does is rage bait, especially with this fucking agoraphobia shit. Like, what are you doing?
I did have 2 little yellow mangoes. Those are gone. I had one yesterday and one today. But I still have my big boy mango. This is a Kent mango. This mango is like, I think $3.99. I'm going to hold on to this for a little bit.
I almost said Jeff gave her the money. But I think Remy is buying her stuff.
Like probably a few more days. But like they have these small like yellow mangoes are really good. And
Are you leaving
I
with
wanted to
me?
get more of them, but they were all super ripe.
Good night to anybody who's falling asleep. Appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully we'll see you in the replay. Thank you.
So I was like, it'd be a waste of money to spend more than that, but I get more than that. I love mangoes, but can never cut it correctly. Honestly, all I do is I slice around the core, and then I have these fruit spoons I got from a produce shop in Plant City, and I just eat them with this, like out of the skin. And then I take the peel off the core and I eat the meat of the mango around the core. Like that's how I eat a mango. I don't bother trying to cut it and do all that shit. I don't give a fuck. My hands are difficult enough as it is. Acai berries taste like chocolate. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, so that's how I eat mango. Also, I started eating the mango, and yesterday when I ate it yesterday. When I was eating it, I was doing this thing where I was like using my teeth to kind of like get the excess mango off the skin, just because like that's how I do it sometimes. Or how I thought to do, at least in the moment. And I don't know if this has happened before and I forgot about it or not, because y'all know I have shitty ass memory.
No, I think Britt was saying goodbye to the other guys leaving.
But I was literally like, what the fuck? Because my tongue and my mouth started to go numb a little bit. And I was like, I hopped on Google and I was like, is it normal for your mouth to go numb? Blah, blah, blah. And apparently there's something called mango mouth that not everybody experiences, but some people experience.
Bunny Millen, she's 100%, 150 million% not agoraphobic. Saipez, don't worry, there's a justice for Saipez coming up, because just because one person does something naughty doesn't mean that all of us should be put in the same basket with them. I think that it was unfair, but I'm going to get to that. Welcome in. She's latched onto agoraphobia because she thinks she's such a good actress and no one can question it. Fuck off. It's like her autism, self-diagnosed.
When I eat mango itself, I don't experience it. But if I put the skin on my tongue at all in my mouth, I feel like this light numbness. Very weird. And apparently, it's like a thing. Anywho, I'm in the Midwest, and mangoes are rarely in season here, and I want them so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. Listen, I used to live in Nebraska. I know what it's like to be landlocked like that. It fucking sucks. Ooh, yeah, the cotton candy grapes are amazing. I love those. I've had those too. And then I did get 4 sweet.
It's either she's going to be like, look, Remy, at this effort that I'm putting into coming and seeing you, or it's a preemptive excuse for doing fuck all nothing while she's there, in my opinion.
Yeah, onions. These are my favorite onions. Sweet onions. They're the best. And then I did get 2. Oh no! What do you mean? What do you mean? How did this get so bruised? How did I not notice that? Ugh.
What was it yesterday? The recommended fruits for diabetics are berries, strawberries and blueberries, citrus fruits like lemons and oranges. What else was there on there? Avocados. Yeah, there's like a few, but it definitely didn't include like mango or banana because those are very high sugar.
I got 2 Honeycrisp apples. That's annoying because these were the expensive apples I got. And honestly, I got 2 of these sweet tango apples, which I'd never had sweet tango apples before. And honestly, this was so good. I could be happy replacing my Honeycrisp addiction with these. Because I'm very picky about apples. Like, give me a Washington apple and I'll scoff in your face. Like, how dare you? Like a Red Delicious? Ew.
Reginald, if you're going to vlog, you should check out Chris's channel. Chris does vlogs. I really enjoy Chris's vlogs, and it's a mixture of everything.
Like, do you hate me? Please. But Honeycrisp, this sweet tango is really good. Green apples or Granny Smith apples in certain applications work. But
exactly.
Like, give me a Red Delicious and you're my enemy. I need to try
apples.
a fresh fig.
Apples are okay. Pears, maybe. Here's Chris's channel, guys. Please sub up to Chris. She's getting close to monetization.
All are some of the most delicious apples I've ever had. Really? Really?
Mm.
I've honestly had super mixed experiences with produce from Aldi. But then this was my splurge of the day, okay? Because I saw the regular pineapples were like $4.99, and I was like, absolutely fucking not. Like, I'm not paying more than $3 for a regular pineapple that's going to bite me back when I bite into it. But then I get up to the counter.
I think she's just fully in denial about having diabetes. And until she has like a major something happen, she's just going to keep ignoring it like it doesn't exist.
And I see this. And this bad boy. Normally these are between $8 to $10, and this was $6.99.
We all hate it,
one
I
of
think.
Pink pineapples. So if you're newer and you weren't around for the times I've shown pink pineapples, this is the time.
I imagine pineapple is probably not on the list of safe fruits for diabetics.
I'm hyped.
Possibly.
So we're cutting into this bitch today. We are also going to be prepping the cabbage and onion because I'm going to turn some of this into a simple pickle with onion because I like sweet onions. Like, that's my thing. Because people, I talked in the past about how I like pickling onion and red cabbage together because it turns both of them into like a nice light color, like light pink color. Literally has light pink mommies in the chat. That's funny. Hi, good to see you. But yeah, girl, listen, I don't know if you saw what happened on YouTube, but we had a myriad of technical difficulties, and I think going vertical on Twitch made it a little easier, so we're vertical today. I'm gonna have to look into the settings to see if I can fix the chat in my phone.
Britt, Chris, I know you feel passionate about these onions. Go off, sisses.
Because it's pissing me off. But anyway. But I like the flavor of sweet onion. And then when you pickle it, first of all, I like the cabbage and onion together, especially like on things and in things. But they are called a caramel crisp apple or something of the sort. It's beyond good. Ooh. Yeah, YouTube is broken. You have to double over everything top. Yeah, exactly. Which is why we moved over to Twitch. Because that shit was stupid. Like stupid as fuck, to be honest. YouTube AI thinks English is spam. The fact that like people are pro AI is insane to me.
Oh.
The fact that anybody is like,
my God, says the girl who did no research and her favorite fucking song was AI, and the fucking tattoos on her arm right now that she's wearing it means you support it, is fucking AI. And I don't know if you guys know this, but, and Libby, sorry if I wake you up by saying your name, but I think Libby bought some of those tattoos today just to do an experiment to see how long they last when you actually wash yourself properly.
like, actually, AI is a good idea, and we should just implement it in every way possible and let it run the fucking world. Like, please. Actually, bye. I've recently gotten back into pears. I want to try different types of pears myself. Sweet onions are making basic cooking 100%. Sweet onions should be the default. Why are you spending money on white onions? Why? Love yourself more than that. That's what I say.
Animal agriculture uses significantly more water than artificial intelligence, with livestock farming consuming around 20 to 45 times more water globally than projected for AI in 2027. While AI requires water for cooling data centers estimated at 312 to 700 something billion liters annually, beef production alone averages around 15,000 liters per kilogram. Animal agriculture, meat and dairy, uses roughly 2.4 trillion cubic meters of water per year globally, whereas AI is projected to use 300 to 760 billion liters. Okay? Shut up, Rosie. Until you're going to quit eating meat, shut up about the fucking water.
AI is not always accurate. AI is worse than human flaws because it is programmed by humans and lacks the nuance, emotionality, empathy, and humanity that's required for, I think, everything. And it's like if we had, okay, don't get me into no, Rosie, don't go on a political rant. Girl, you're here to chop vegetables.
Anybody who follows me on Twitter would have seen that I was having a huge fucking fight with Grok yesterday about this cat. This cat looked like someone was hurting it, right? Someone was holding it by its scruff. And fucking Grok kept on telling me, the cat is casually draped around her shoulder. It's just begging for food. It wasn't fucking draped around her shoulder, and the cat looked like it could hardly fucking breathe. Shut up, AI. I hate AI. But sorry, Rosie, until you give up some of your other shit that you fucking want to go on a fucking rant about and like virtue signal over, please.
Vegetables, bitch. Get it together. All right. Anyway. We're just gonna move this shit out the way. But yeah, so this is like what's left.
And welcome in, no thanks. And welcome in, Fancy. Good to see you guys.
Of my produce haul.
Hey, Hell's Ice.
Because like I literally had fruit for dinner last night. You will never catch me knowingly.
Dude, it was so obvious. Do I need to show you guys the Amazon store again? It was so clearly, even the imagery on the website advertising the tattoos was AI. If you really care, you do research, but we know you don't actually fucking care. You just like to virtue signal. Shut up.
Purposefully using generative AI or promoting it. Like there's been situations where I fucking fall in for AI. I think we're all going to be in those situations. It's just going to be.
There's so many issues with AI. It pisses me off. It's biased for starters, but her main thing used to be it uses so much water. It's such a waste of water. Like, and that also is like a whole thing. It's like, Rosie, why is that your main concern? Like that is so easily cut down.
Part of our reality. Oh, I also got a little piece of ginger. Forgot about that. Okay, Miss Freely, the tangerine girl. Don't you ever listen here, short lord. Don't you ever insult me by comparing me to that bitch. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Wayoma, welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm glad to hear that your kitty's dental went well.
Or am I? Okay. By the way, I was rewatching my last live. And I remember
I think she probably meant that she had pizza rolls with a side of fruit.
In the live, I like noticed someone talking about me being on stimulants or something, and I was like, I'm not on stimulants because I'm not. If I wasn't, honestly, tell you guys, I have no shame in my game. I have ADHD. If I was on Adderall or Vyvanse or something, I'd tell y'all. But I realized there was this like whole conversation about.
No one here thinks you're on uppers, girl. Not me, anyway.
Being like, oh, it seems like she's on stimulants, and I'm like, no, bitch, I'm just happy. Damn, let a bitch live.
Oh man,
you know,
it is.
It's just like, damn. Not everything's a controversy. Not everything's drug induced. Sometimes I'm just high on life, besties. Like what?
Guys, what's the Maxwell video? Give me a rundown.
She's out there Halloween. She's a demon. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're just trying to summon a demon out of me.
Dude, every time you Google something, it automatically comes up with the AI answer, therefore using it. Do you know what I mean?
Or something. But it's just like, yeah, anyway.
It is what it is.
I'm just saying. I'm so stimulated right now. Hashtag giggity. Oh my god, it was so funny. Like last night, so I fell asleep around 6, right? So I was falling asleep because so Remy basically spent the entire day building his new PC build, which is like so cool, by the way. I can't wait to see it in person. Like, he was a little bummed because I slept through the moment of him like actually turning it on for the first time. But like I kept waking up while he was building it because I slept between 6 p.m. and 4 a.m. So what is that?
Wait, what?
So, I fell asleep around 6, right? So I was falling asleep because, so Remy basically spent the entire day building his new PC build, which is so cool, by the way. I can't wait to see it in person.
So cool. So cool building a new PC. I don't care about this, Rosie. It is so boring to me hearing about this guy building his fucking PC and what parts it needs, as if you fucking care. If it wasn't a dick that you're interested in, you wouldn't want to fucking know about it.
He was a little bummed because I slept through the moment of him actually turning it on for the first time. But I kept waking up while he was building it because I slept between 6 p.m. and 4 a.m. So what is that, 10 hours? And I was probably maybe up for a total time of I don't know, an hour and a half. Hey Lauren, good to see you. But yeah, he's been building his PC. He was really into that. He's been super busy lately because he's been doing a ton of stuff. He's been so cute, you guys.
How about working on your resume, cover letters, applying for jobs?
He's been doing so much prep, already. And yeah, he's doing so much prep for me going there. And he was.
Layla, every time I see that name, I think about the fucking cut. Where's Bruce Lee?
Already planning on updating some of his furniture and stuff before we.
I don't think he has a job.
But
I think he's a student.
Yeah, I can't control. I mean, it's ads. If you don't want the ads, feel free to subscribe with Prime. Anyway, thank you, Lauren.
That was her stories from yesterday. She didn't put any stories today.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, so he's been getting a bunch of stuff set up, and I want you to finish build. I'll show you, girl, first. I might even send you a private.
Rosie, everybody knows for a fucking fact you're not interested in PC building. Otherwise, you'd spend a lot more time with your brother.
Video since we're friends. Also, so by the way, Discord is postponing their thing now because they got enough backlash. So we're not in as much of a rush. We're going to try to switch over to a new server setup before the end of February, but that was going to honestly be an unrealistic time frame because Matrix Element is going to require a lot of tech savvy stuff. Oh my god! By the way, he literally
dude, he's not a fucking genius. Please.
Literally built, or I don't filter right. He created a Discord bot, to be able to back up and archive our entire server.
That's not that hard. Go on fucking GitHub. I'm sure there's something.
So we could transfer the HTML files over to our new server.
Dude, you're so cringe.
He's great. He's the best. That's all I got to say about that. He's so smart. It's one of my favorite things about him. I like a lot of things about him, but he's so fucking smart. It's God, that's so attractive to me.
Exactly. We watched a video the other day where she said that she would never date another gamer.
All that for a second. When someone is smart like that, I love it. I'm not a technical person. Bitch, bye. I'm not a very technical person like he is. Wow, invite me to the wedding, please. Bye. I love seeing PC builds. I'm proud of mine. Yeah, he's doing a Linux setup, Linux.
Oh my god, amazing. Linux? Amazing. Not I don't know, at least 50% of the population uses Linux. Oh my god, he's a genius.
I forgot what it's called. He told me is it called a distro? I might be getting confused. I don't know. I don't know. He knows that stuff better than I do. But he told me what
he probably very much likes that she's so impressed by this fucking basic shit. Totally. Hey, Eleanor. Yeah. Hey, sugar honey. Weddings. Yeah, don't think so, but that would be interesting. I know, right, Brett? He's some sort of fucking genius with an IQ of 1 billion.
because like Linux is like the operating system, and then you have to have what I think is called a distro on top of it. It could just be a program of sorts, how you access the operating system. Oh heck, I can do that. Yeah, not LOL. Yeah, same. So he because like there's like a whole backstory that's not public to our server.
Yeah, why can't Remy help her fix her fucking laptop that she broke in like week 1? Why can't he help her with that?
Yep, it is distro. Cool. Okay. Because it's short for distribution. Yeah, Linux. That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's a Linux system. If I mispronounced it, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so I forgot the name of the distro. But he said it's one that's like really similar to Windows and one of the most popular ones. Because his last PC build was a Windows.
We don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel like a dick for not thinking to ask that, Sade. You're right. Yeah, are you feeling better, Demery?
I don't know.
But yeah, no, so he's got like his
welcome in Forever Untamed. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat.
I was on video call, like I watched him for like when I was doing my own shit on the side, but I watched him for hours. Research all the parts, do all the shit. He'd change one part and then have to research all the other parts again. I was like, I could fucking never. But he put so much work into it and loves
exactly.
doing it.
It's not anything.
I was like, I could fucking never.
Rosie just like goes with whatever is like on her thing. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't do the same. Like, but it's not that wild. It's not that crazy. Like anybody who does gaming or is like into their computers, and spends a lot of time, you know, on there cares about this stuff, but I don't.
Where are my big knives? I swear. Like,
not where I am, lazy. Not where I am.
Not in the knife block.
I wish.
You know what? I should grab this knife and go for it. Ooh, you know what would be fun? I never use this. This knife will be fun for the pineapple. I'm gonna use this knife for the pineapple. I'm having chicken and fries for dinner. What are y'all having? Earlier, my first meal of the day, I had salad with like fruit. I had salad, with some, also Doritos. To be fair,
not crafting.
Because my new thing is I love getting some Doritos and like using my chopped salad as a dip for the Doritos. It's like a new fave combo of mine. Like
this guy could literally be picking nits out of his own hair, and Rosie would be like, "Oh my god, he's so amazing and so smart."
We live, we laugh, we love, truly. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the cabbage first. And I don't think this knife is actually going to be strong enough for that either. So I think I'm going to use this knife for both. This core is like too thick.
Exactly.
That was dramatic. Okay. Let's do
all right,
this.
Veronica.
Okay. All right. This cutting board is stressing me out. We're not doing this.
I'm going to fall asleep.
Doritos dipped in cream cheese is the one. Hell yeah. That actually sounds really good. So actually, the Doritos I have right now are the Remy inspired me to get them.
Guys, do you think I can speed it up a little? Because like this is so boring. 1.35. Just even the spicy.
The spicy sweet chili. Here, this should be better. I'm eating a bowl of 6 bacon strips on top of a bed of romaine lettuce. Okay. Where's your shredded cabbage, your shredded carrot, your dressing?
Oh, you guys want it faster? Okay, I can do it faster. I don't know where Andrea is. She's not here, so if she comes in, she'll probably tell me to slow it down, but I'll put it 1.5.
Oh, I'm still live. Y'all can still see me. That's crazy. Anyway. Whoa. That was crazy.
Right? And sent donuts. She's muted. It's not me. She's muted. I don't know. Veronica, what do you think? Like with the accommodating her, like possibly renting a minivan, reinforcing furniture, buying a new mattress, getting her a wheelie chair for the kitchen, buying her food on Valentine's Day, her taking off in her last stream she didn't want to eat her green beans on stream. She wanted to go and video call with Remy instead. I am feeling very, very strong Fifi vibes and some slight struggle vibes, some slight humiliation vibes, because like imagine sending somebody in the first like month of knowing them like a self-help book and HIPAA. I'm curious what you think. Yeah, maybe both. It's her that's muted. Someone's calling her? I don't know. Anyway, she restarted. She's looking at herself. She's starting to get really mad.
I'm so fucking irritated.
Rage!
Okay, DoorDash can hear me. Am I still frozen? Because I was sitting still for a second. So I'm moving my hand as I'm talking now. There we go. Okay, you're good, hon. Awesome. Sick. Okay. Okay. For some reason, Remy texted me instead of going to the Discord, which is actually not our normal. You thought? That's funny. It frozen went to an ad. Okay. All right.
She was like about to just fucking throw in the towel, honestly. Right? It depends. On YouTube the other day, I think her top was like 160.
Okay.
It's always a bit less on.
All right, guys. Sorry.
On
Jesus fucking Christ. I just saw your lips moving and I could tell you said, "Can you hear me now?" Yeah, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, same Cypers. She looked like she wanted to quit so many times. Oh my god, that freeze.
Oh, sick. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, that was fun.
But I mean, there's no way she would tell him that she's diabetic because she doesn't admit it to herself. So maybe it's not fully his fault. Why is there a whole tab for Roblox on Twitch? That's fucking weird.
Fucking obnoxious. Anywho.
I don't know.
Why hasn't he?
Look, maybe the guy is just genuine and he's actually just really, really into big fat girls that he can try and fix while feeding them. I don't fucking know, but it feels like a project of some sort.
Whatever. It's fine. It's really fine, Rosie. I dare you to take a bite out of the cabbage. Why not? Oh, it tastes like dirt. That's why. No.
Okay. This was my bad, guys. A pop-up came up saying, like, turn off your ad blocker to support Rosie, and I wasn't watching the screen, so this is going to be here for, like, I don't know, a while. But we can still see and hear.
Yum! Oh, hi, Remy. That's the moment. Oops. You come in. Cool.
Get him up.
Oh my god.
He's in the chat. Oh, yeah. So that's why I didn't want to skip over this, because she just fully bit into this cabbage as a dare.
Why not?
And of course, as usual, with all her produce, it was not washed.
Oh, it tastes like dirt. That's why.
And Remy came in
No.
for the chat. And what was with that? Yummy. Fucking weird.
Yum! Oh, hi, Remy. That's the moment. You come in. Cool. Oh my god. I forgot to wash it!
You're disgusting. This person called Vomit, VAWMMIT, says the innards of the cabbage match your purpleness of your shirt and the whiteness of your skin.
This is what you get on the Quirky Love Rose channel. Ugh.
I mean, if she's sitting with him on camera and eating her dinner every night and like eating meals, like they're doing some sort of like one-to-one, like I get eating your dinner together with your long distance partner or whatever, but the fact that he's also buying her stuff just makes me go like, this seems like an exchange of goods and services in a way.
That was revolting, actually. I don't mind raw cabbage normally, like in salad and stuff. I didn't think it would be bad. Why not? Oh, I don't know. Maybe fucking think through your decisions, bitch. Jesus Christ.
Yep, she looks like a red cabbage, says this person.
Oh my god. Best timing. Oh god. Oh my god, yeah, they do. I'm matching the cabbage. That's actually funny.
Who said best timing? Remy did. Best timing. Watching you gag, baby girl.
Best timing. Oh god. Oh my god, yeah, they do. I'm matching the cabbage. That's actually funny. I feel traumatized. Not really. Oh my god, just wanted to poke in my head and say hi. Hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you, Remy. Love to see you. Thank you, chamomile.
Yuck. Can you stop gagging like that?
Did
You're
you see
making
what I told
me
you
sick.
in the Discord about the YouTube fuck shit that's happening right now? Ugh. Just annoying. Okay. That was really unpleasant. I'm glad I got that taste out of my mouth, though.
So gross.
Also, let's chop off the bite mark.
Stopping by in between
What?
classes, probably.
I'm never gonna trust you again. No, I'm kidding. It's my own damn fault, bitch. Yeah, RIP YouTube. Yeah, for real.
Dudes, I think I have to speed it up even more. This is like fucking torture. Let's go 1.6. See how we go. If it's unbearable, let me know.
Okay. Well, good luck on the stuff you gotta work on, hon. Hope it goes well. I'm sorry, but that was a pretty good date. Dare, honestly, yeah. I'm actually normally very anti-dare, but that girl, you know what? Sure, why not? And then I found out why. Because sometimes why not is the incorrect question. Sometimes the question is why should you? And that was the question I should have asked.
I found her really irritating today.
Toodles. See you later.
More than normal.
We'll see you in the
Like, what was the point? Why did he come in saying, thanks, enjoy the live, toodles? What? Why did you even come? Just to make sure your sweet knew that you were there listening?
He's got a lot of shit to do tonight. Oh, because yeah, one of the things I was gonna tell you guys, because I was telling you, like, yesterday he spent about 8 to 9 hours after he got all the parts. Like building his new PC.
Okay, we get
also,
it.
Like, it was like a few days of cry. Oh, I'm gonna be fine.
I feel like that would be great for like sleep ASMR, and I don't need to hear you retell the story.
I'm still here for the half up, half down. Yo, you mean my hair? Actually, I wanted to fix it. I'm in the middle of chopping. I'm not going to right now. But
oh my god, just like that girl that she reacted to who had a partner, and she was like, "This is disgusting. She's clearly his feeder." You're right.
I meant to do that with the bobby pins earlier in the live, but everything got so fucky, I forgot. But I'm okay. I'm not gonna hurt myself. I know how to use a knife. This knife is a little dull. I will cop to that. This knife is a little dull, but it's okay. I'm a little confused on where our big knives are because they're not in the dishwasher, and they're not in the knife block, and they're not in the drawer.
What's wrong, Runs?
That seemed a little dramatic, don't you think? Wait. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're going over there. Machetes are the perfect cooking knives. Exactly, Kardashian. Obviously. Everyone needs to use a machete every now and again.
I hope. Okay.
Professional knife users grip it by the blade.
Right.
Well, I'm a professional. But yeah, so I was gonna say the other day, he's so sweet. First of all, I'm gonna wait to share some of this because like he's been doing the fuck
menstrual marinara. Lovely.
most to make sure that when I'm when I'm there in Texas with him, that like I have everything I need and that I'm comfortable in his living space and everything. And like he was telling me like, I think even like before we had like
maybe he's trying to limit the amount that you fucking complain, but I doubt it.
fully fledged travel plans that like his mattress was like over 5 years old and he wanted to replace it. And so once like we knew this trip was happening, he decided to expedite that process. And I had not heard of Nectar before, but like he basically just started like researching like basically plus size friendly mattress brands. And he found this one that has this like really cool like adjustable bed frame and stuff. And so like I was the other day I was like on video call with him while he was setting that up. And he's just been like getting different things for us and for like while I'm there and stuff. And like he even got me like just like some present stuff. Like I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm so excited. It's so fucking cute. He got me like he specifically bought a cup for me to use when I'm there. And it's like,
but like, okay, he's not going to buy her a scooter. Maybe he rented one because there's no way he'll buy her a scooter because like, what if they hate each other? Like, it's very presumptuous to assume that she's going to be visiting multiple times when they haven't even met. Don't we think? A cup, sure. But a whole fucking scooter, I don't think so.
And it'll make sense when I show it to you guys, like why he got that specific.
I do think a walker, a mattress, a rolling kitchen chair. What else can we think of? I think maybe he's hiring a minivan so she can fit.
Civic cup. And it's so fucking cute. It's so fucking cute. It's just the fucking cutest. He is amazing. Yeah, that's really all I have to say on that topic. But no, he didn't buy me a mattress. He bought himself a mattress with, you know, I guess me and mine.
I think it's like an adjustable one where you can like lift up the bed, or maybe it's one of those ones you can like adjust the softness. I'm not sure. She didn't really elaborate.
What are you doing that cabbage? I am slicing it. Thank you, Demery. Thank you for doing that.
All right.
Thank you, John and Demery. I love the glasses chain. They are more. I know they are, Demery. I know, but yeah. But so I want to make egg roll in a bowl.
Reginald, and imagine being like, this is somebody that I really, really want to date. Like I want to go out with this person. I want to fall in love with them. I just watched them trauma dump for 3 hours on a podcast about how they hate all of their ex-friends, all of their ex social circles, all of their ex-boyfriends, and how everybody was, abusing her and how everything is traumatic. And that is exactly what I want in my next love. You got to be fucking insane.
And I want to make a simple pickle with the cabbage and stuff. And yeah, he also he's also got like other furniture he's gonna be building and stuff, and just like I don't know, he's just being really fucking amazing and sweet about everything. And like I said, I'm not gonna share everything off the gate because I think I can pretty confidently.
Vomit's comments got deleted. What did they say? I'm stimming. He bought you a mattress and a mod deleted that. Weird thing to delete. But okay.
And I want to make a simple pickle with the cabbage and stuff. And yeah, he also
the best thing I ever did was fucking block that weirdo. Light pink mummy. Weird.
He's also got like other furniture he's gonna be building and stuff, and just like I don't know, he's just being really fucking amazing and sweet about everything. And like I said, I'm not gonna share everything off the gate because I think I'm pretty.
And some of the stuff that Light Pink Mummy was saying in chat today was super fucking weird. Good riddance.
Pretty confidently say at this point, I am gonna be vlogging. Sorry, Light Pink. I am gonna be vlogging. I don't know how that's all gonna play out. I may not even really start truly uploading stuff until I'm back. Like I don't know. I might do some lives. I don't know what it's gonna look like honestly because I don't want to spend any of my time with him while I'm there editing. However, I may have a little bit of time, especially the first week that I'm there, simply because he's got stuff going on in his life that week. But the following week, he doesn't. So
yeah. So she literally said when very early on, still in January, she was saying about how he was like she would be playing games on her phone while he was building stuff around the house. Was he already building stuff for her like then?
But he's just been really considerate and sweet and wonderful.
I think so too, Soapers.
I can't wait until I get the call from the doctor. My anxiety is so bad waiting. Oh, you're still waiting for your results, hon? I'm so sorry to hear that, Light Pink.
Hi, Ryan.
Yeah, I feel like you told me you had that appointment a while ago. So I'm like,
Ah.
I'm surprised. Like, do they have a time frame for you?
God,
So it could take a few weeks. Oh, damn, that sucks. No. Mel's, no. Okay. And if he did, I wouldn't talk about that on the internet. But no. Honestly,
I don't think he was building stuff for like construction wise. I think he was like reinforcing furniture, building super strong fucking benches for her and stuff. Hey, Auntie. Welcome in, darling. Ron says, honest question, do you think she knows how unfucking normal what she is saying is? And Nick, did you just hear yourself say it's perfectly normal to buy a bed, mattress, adjustable walker, sofa? No, it was being sarcastic.
I'm happy about the fact that he doesn't have kids because
maybe. Yeah, that kind of
past
thing.
experiences.
Wait, what? Sorry, guys.
Of past experiences.
Oh, I wish she would stop talking about her fucking ex. Just leave him alone. Every single stream lately, she's brought up her ex-boyfriend of 8 years. Why does she keep doing that? Let the guy fucking live his life. Stop bringing him up. As I get only maybe having one romantic reference, but don't you think that that would probably make the new partner feel a bit insecure if you're constantly comparing them to your ex and saying like, oh, I'm glad he doesn't have kids because my last partner had kids and it was such a fucking problem because I was such a good stepmom. Fuck you.
The loss of that is hard. I'm not saying that, I think we're gonna anyway, but you're good. Yeah, that is very scary. When I got my I haven't really talked about it since it happened, but I had a situation where I had a very genuine concern about
do you know what though, Veronica? I think he also likes the idea of her rolling around in the kitchen cooking. And it's basically what she does now. The only reason she gets up out of bed is to go into the kitchen and cook and eat. And I think he's like, that's perfect. I want to see her struggle a little bit, cook food that she's going to eat, and then get straight back into bed. Eat in bed. And eat in bed.
Basically, essentially, like a minor cancer scare, like, and everything had been completely fine. So, like, I don't really ever talk about it because, like, it happened. It was really scary at the time. But I remember my results did not take nearly that long. So I'm so sorry you have to wait that long.
About like fucking 3 months ago, Light Pink Mummy was saying she was going for testing for cancer and now she still hasn't got her results back. I'm sorry to tell you, Light Pink Mummy, but I feel as though if there was something really urgent that needed urgent treatment, you'd probably know by now.
I would have lost my fucking mind. So you're really strong for
hopefully
going through this. They say getting even more stressed will deteriorate you. So try to remain calm as possible. I understand it's hard, but look at it this way. Your life is meaningful when you smile. That's beautiful. I wish you luck, girl. I'll be thinking of you. And I'll be here for you.
Hey, Divine. Welcome in.
All right.
Everybody, it is Divine's birthday week. Yes, we're rolling it on until the next weekend.
I was just going to talk about something. I don't know what now.
Rosie did not have a fucking cancer scare. That was fucking clickbait. That was because she Googled. That's what happens when you Google symptoms. I'm sorry to hear that, Dizzy. Exactly, though. They won't. And I hope you're doing better now.
Oh, so Remy has talked to, I think he might have even mentioned it on the live we did together on YouTube, but he's really into this video game called Chrono Trigger. Honestly, I don't know anything about it, but he was like geeking out this morning because he's not like super hardcore into Legos, but he's into Legos. Like, I've never personally seen him build any in the time that we've been talking because he's been doing other stuff, but he's talked about how he does them. And I think
he
does them sometimes, and it's like, also Legos are like kind of an expensive hobby, but he's talked about hardcore sugar.
I don't know.
But apparently, I guess on like a Lego website, they get these like idea petitions, that people can like
The
sign
twins
up for,
are
and like it like basically to try to make the Legos actually real. And there's like a new one for Chrono Trigger, and he was like going on about it.
At first, I thought, oh, great, she's making excuses as to why this guy is on fucking kid websites. But no, she's like, I'm going to get one too so that I can vote for your idea. Hey, James, welcome in.
And how he like basically had to create a Lego account to vote for it and support it. And I was like, as he was talking, I was like, well, send me the link. I can make an account. I can vote for it for you.
I do think maybe she is getting nervous that people might find out weird stuff about him, which I'm sure they probably will in the end.
He was like, really? I was like, yeah, of course, that's not a problem. So he sent it to me, like, and it took a minute. Like it wasn't hard. I had to like sign up with a Lego account, which I've never even made.
So he was like really into Lego, and apparently like it's something to do with like if you want a Lego idea to be brought to life, people can vote for your idea. And she was saying, I don't know why this is interesting to us. It's fucking not. I don't know why she's telling us this, but she was saying that she made a Lego account so that she could go in and vote for his idea. Like, okay. Hey, Concrete Cauldron, welcome in.
Made any of those like adult Legos before. Right now I'm just prepping Cabbage, and then I'm gonna cut up the pie.
No, but I don't know why she thinks that this is something that's interesting to us. Like, cool, you went and voted for your boyfriend's dumb Lego idea. Cool, great.
Apple and some onion, and I also need to grab the bell peppers.
I bet it's fucking video game related or something fucking boring.
To my refrigerator and prep those too. I'm just prepping vegetables right now, and then I think at the end I'm gonna boil up some water and vinegar and seasonings and stuff, and make a simple pickle for some of this cabbage and onion I'm about to chop up. I love watching people do Legos on YouTube.
Right.
That's awesome. Because I was telling him, I was like, I've never done Legos. Like, I'm not someone who I think is gonna ever be like super heavy into Legos. But I
Divine, he's making accommodations for her around his house. He's bought her a wheelie chair for the kitchen. He's bought a new mattress that's apparently adjustable. He's bought her gifts. He's apparently going way out of his way to do things to make her life easier when she's there staying with him. She also told us that he has assignments, which is kind of confirmation that he's a student.
I've always wanted to like try it out, like especially for like find a Lego of something I find really interesting or that I really am into. Like I don't think it's ever going to be something I'm like is a hobby of mine, but especially if he's into it and that's something we can do together and it's like off the internet activity, like I'm down, you know. And but he was like super into this like Chrono Trigger idea because it's like something from his like childhood, you know. And we were talking about that. And
she's just what it is. She's obsessed. She's fucking obsessed with him. Everything she does in every waking minute of every fucking day revolves around this guy. I bet you she's changed her entire fucking routine to fit in with his. I bet you, well, we know that she's changed her entire taste in music. We know that she even went as far as like trying to sort of change her aesthetic. She's obsessed. Fucking obsessed. Trying to squeeze in and fit in with his life. She's just obsessed. She doesn't think about anything else except for him. She doesn't talk about anything except for him because he's showing her attention. And that's why she doesn't feel like she needs us here on the internet anymore.
I went ahead and I signed up for it and all that. And
I love it.
And we like kept talking, and he asked me at one point, he was like, "You have Spotify Premium?" I was like, "Well, yeah, of course I do." And then I was talking about something like that related to Spotify.
Her entire content is food and trauma dumping. He found her via her biggest 3-hour fucking trauma dump. Actually, the biggest fucking trauma dump I've ever seen on the internet. And he was like, yep, that's my girl.
And then I get a text message, and he invited me to his family.
And that is another thing that I said earlier. Is she going to say the same thing as what she said about the fucking threesome? I feel like I can't say no because he's done all this stuff for me. But also, she said about Yami, she said, you can't influence me. You can't buy my affections or whatever. Like, bull fucking shit.
For Spotify anymore. I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. Yay. I love that. Thank you. Because I used to be on a friend of mine's Spotify plan for like a long time. Like I was really blessed.
Yes, that one, Minka.
But anyway, so
that's my girl.
That's your advice.
Good night, my imperfect life.
What kind of books do you like to read? Like
see you soon.
I used to read a lot of like these thrillers. Oh, yeah. I should get my Goodreads account up.
Right.
Because like, I have some recommendations. They're kind of like, they're not like super graphic or crazy, but they're not like scary. But they're like kind of crime thrillers. Oh, that Cabbage making what kimchi.
She's going to do the exact same thing that she's done to everybody. She's going to make up salacious fucking lies about him and throw him under the fucking bus like he's the biggest creep on the planet. It's Rosie's number one fucking trick.
Ooh, Cabbage kimchi would be good. I've never made that, or well, I've never made any kind of kimchi, but I don't know if I've had Cabbage kimchi. I did make
You can't manipulate me with Monday or Monday.
Slow burns though. You love horror? Oh, okay. Yeah, horror is not my personal genre of choice, so I don't have any good recommendations for that. But I read a lot of like young adult fantasy. It's been years since I've really read that, to be honest, but that's what I used to read a lot of. Some thrillers and
Remy was in the chat, but he left.
Yeah, I do like some slice of life stuff, but I tend to like more of the fantasy stuff.
Like, she says she's given mom like all his details and all his information and stuff, but like, who's to say the guy didn't just Photoshop his own face on somebody else's ID? You know? Levi is going to have a lovely break, though. That'll be good.
My favorite soup, honestly, like my real answer to that is Campbell's tomato soup. But like if you're talking like making a soup, I would say probably like a loaded baked potato soup.
Exactly.
New addition is definitely lasagna soup. Honest to God, that shit was incredible.
Ugh. Disgusting. Why would I want to read a book about fucking Boy Scouts infected with tapeworms? For ew.
Yeah, horror books are not for me, dog. Thanks, Cam.
Reginald, are you a writer? Because that was creative genius. I couldn't imagine walking proudly next to someone who looks like they're kicking a toddler in a sling at their knees while they're walking. Just me. Oh my God, that was so descriptive.
Chamomile. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, if they want to try to vilify the fact I'm just trying to let her know that her pain is something that like that fear, something I can relate to, that's me making it about myself, that's not my problem. That's just them trying to vilify me. If I make liking feel like that, I'm sorry.
String cheese, I feel the same, but I think it's just because she was talking about nothing. She was just talking about Remy and all of the lovely things he's done for her the whole time. And it was like, okay, we get it. Okay, we get it. All right, Rosie, we get it.
Just trying to relate to her.
Yes, 2 weeks.
I'm just really done trying to cater to people who are committed to misunderstanding you.
Exactly. Okay, guys, Picture this. You have known somebody for about a month and a half. They've gone out and booked you a fucking ticket to come and see them. I'm sure he asked her before, but she was like, oh my God, yes. Imagine you get there. They've spent thousands of dollars on you at this point to accommodate your stay. You're staying with them for 2 weeks. You have no money. You have no car. And you got to stay with this person. You're relying on them to be able to pay for you to have a hotel. You got to rely on them to change your ticket. Like, that just sounds like fucking hell to me. I want to know that if I'm, okay, worst comes to worst and I've said, oh my God, I'm so in love with you, I'm going to come and stay with you. I at least want to know that I can afford to get myself a fucking hotel. I want to be able to afford myself a fucking hire car. I want to be able to run down the street to the bus stop or to a taxi and just pay for a taxi. I do not want to be stuck at this person's house, especially feeling as though they've already spent so much money on me that I would feel guilty if I bailed on them. You're stuck, Rosie. You basically have no fucking choice. You're there for 2 weeks whether you like it or not. I don't know how this is going to go, dude.
Somebody, hey, Levi, how'd your stream go?
Oh, a little fucking whoopie at the beginning with technical difficulties.
You too?
Yeah, I kind of shut off my computer for a moment for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So YouTube's having this, thank you, Light Pink. YouTube's having this crazy thing where like live chats are completely.
She wouldn't even be able to get to the fucking bus stop if it was the end of his street. You know what I mean? Imagine if he's rural. Imagine he's in the fucking country.
Censoring all English language chats. Anything the AI is detecting as English is either getting
exactly, and that is why we talked about fucking trafficking for an entire stream the other day, and that is also why Chris made an entire video about it too. All right, William, good night. I'll try not to yell. Thank you.
To delete it. And so everyone had to either double letter every word they typed, or they had to type in other languages. And so I tried going live on YouTube because I have this vegetables I'm trying to prep. And I got come over to Twitch, and then my Twitch is giving me problems, and I'm like, I feel like the universe is trying to tell me to fucking go back to bed.
Exactly. You know that the first thing's going to happen is she's going to be in the text to her mom, who's probably going to be asleep because they're on opposite sides of the fucking planet, saying like, Mom, I need a couple $100. I need you to call me a cab. Yada yada. Like, I need to get out of here. I need $1,000 for a hotel and a taxi for the rest of the week. Like, oh my God, no fucking way.
Use AI.
Yep, AI is the devil.
Yeah. I'm hungry and I want to make some food.
Okay, Twitch is being too fucky. I'm scared to touch it. I will help cook whatever, do whatever to help you because I want to finish prepping this.
Okay.
What would you like to eat?
Chicken.
Okay. There's nuggies and looks like breasts.
And you know, if she's leaving the house for 2 weeks, Levi's going to see a fucking call coming in from her and go, you know what? No, thanks.
Are you going to hand it to me?
It's going to take a while, but I think right now.
So can you do me a favor and push the
Oh, no.
Perfect. Thank you. See ya. Did you want anything else besides chicken nuggets? Hash browns? Okay.
Yes, that's right.
How many? The rest of them?
The rest.
You're welcome. How long are these supposed to cook for, the hash browns?
I know, Ryan, right? So imagine doing that when you have extremely bad anxiety and agoraphobia. Is the last fucking thing I'd be doing.
Oh, cool. Okay. Sick.
She's a brave girl.
Oh, by the way, you know how you always kept on talking to me about always remembering to refill that water thing?
God damn it,
I haven't left the
ones.
kitchen since I've done it.
3 times.
Everybody, make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. Don't be a loser. Don't be on top chat.
Refill that thing.
I'm joking.
You know what? I've not called you out on that on live. I'm on live right now. That's rude. You're rude for that. You know that?
And the next time you call me out, I've given you the.
I wanted to, okay, because when I was watching this with Libby, we couldn't go back and hear what he said. So now I'm going to go back and listen to it again carefully. Let's listen in.
Perfect. Thank you.
See you later.
See ya. Did you want anything else besides chicken nuggets? Hash browns?
Hash browns. He wants hash browns. Hey, Haley. I was joking. I wasn't serious.
Okay.
Okay.
How many? The rest of them?
The rest. Thank you.
You're welcome. How long are these supposed to cook for, the hash browns?
About the same time as those.
Oh, cool. Okay. Sick.
Well, by the way, you know how you always kept on talking to me about always remembering to refill that water thing?
He's saying, remember how you always are on my fucking ass about refilling the water?
I haven't left the kitchen since I've done it.
3 times I had to refill that thing.
3 times he's had to refill the fucking water from the fridge. I agree. She's got no money. She's got to literally do whatever he wants her to do or whatever he decides is the best because she has no money. Hey, Haley. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm going to have to feed my pets in a minute, so I'm going to leave you guys with the babysitter, but I am still streaming. Right? Imagine if you were agoraphobic and had high anxiety. So much so that you have to take a fucking Ativan just to go to the shops. Couldn't catch me fucking dead at some stranger's house for 2 fucking weeks. Oh, wait. Did somebody get blocked for saying, like, I think just Jamie might have got blocked from the chat. Damn it, I missed it. I think Jamie got blocked for saying something like, way to make Light Pink Mummy's cancer stuff like all about you. Maybe we're way past it. And then, sorry, there's kids screaming outside my window. I don't know if you guys can hear it. She said, I didn't think you were making it about yourself.
Are completely censoring all English
I think so.
language chats. Anything.
Maybe she didn't block Jamie, but I think that she like had a little tantrum and deleted Jamie's comment saying like something along the lines of like when Light Pink Mummy was talking about her potentially having a cancer diagnosis, someone called her out and said like, why did you make that all about you? And Light Pink is saying, I don't think you were making it all about yourself.
AI is detecting.
Guys, I am going to edit this and upload it. Probably be either tonight or tomorrow morning. So then we can go back and scroll through the chat and have a look.
Because English is either getting blocked
when I'm less
or
distracted.
And so everyone had to either double letter every word they typed, or they had to type in other languages. And so I tried going live on YouTube because I have this vegetables I'm trying to prep. And
yeah.
I got to come over to Twitch, and then my Twitch is giving me problems, and I'm like, I feel like the universe is trying to tell me to fucking go back to bed.
Hey, openly avoidant.
Let culprit use AI.
Yep, AI is.
Well, I think that it's possible that she checked into him, but then again, like I'm saying, like, could he be using a fake name? Could he have just like given her his socials? Could he have doctored up an ID photo? I don't know. I would be spending another few fucking months getting to know this person before I was flying out to them. That's for damn sure.
The devil.
Yeah. I'm hungry and I want to make some food.
Okay, Twitch is being too fucky. I'm scared to touch it. I will help cook whatever, do whatever to help you because I want to finish prepping.
Okay.
What would you like to eat?
Again, Levi fucking cock blocked from the kitchen. Kitchen blocked. As fucking always. The guy can't use his own fucking kitchen in his own fucking house at fucking dinner time. Sorry about my language. But it's pissing me off. She's literally the fucking troll guarding the fucking bridge. And Levi is the poor little goat just trying to cross. And the troll keeps coming out and saying, no. Do my riddle. Or whatever the fuck.
Chicken.
Okay. There's nuggies and looks like breasts. Are you gonna hand it to me?
I mean, it's gonna take
H.
Oh. So can you do me a favor and push the trash can?
I don't think anything's going to happen to Rosie. I really don't think anything's going to happen to her. I think she's going to be fine. But I mean, what if it's just really uncomfortable for an entire week and 3 days? Like, I would fucking hate that. Imagine if he smells bad. Imagine if he realizes she smells bad. What's he going to do? Be like, so by the way, could I book you a room somewhere else? She's going to be like, what? Why? And have a fucking meltdown.
Can towards name. Perfect.
Oh, Levi is going to have the best 2 fucking weeks of his life.
See ya. Did you want anything else besides chicken nuggets?
Guys, stop talking about how we're going to dispose of unalived people. Thank you.
How many?
Not we. He. Them.
You're welcome. How long are these
think
supposed
so,
to cook
Miss T.
for? The hash browns?
Let's speed it
cool.
back up. I can't with this speed.
Well, by the way, you know he always kept on talking to me about always remembering to refill that water thing?
I haven't left the kitchen since I've done it.
3 times I didn't refill that thing.
You know what? I've not called you out on that on live. I'm on live right now. That's rude. You're rude for that. You know that?
That's
Next
not
time you call
rude.
me out, I've given you the ticket.
I really feel like this streaming that Levi's doing is building his confidence, and I'm fucking here for it.
Gladly accept. Brat. Thanks. All right. So Light Pink said, I didn't think you were making it about yourself. Thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping to make friends with other people who have gone through this so that I can talk to someone who may understand what I'm going through
Me
Oh, as a
too,
matter of fact,
Ruthie.
Queef, I will look into that. I'm gonna just delete your comment just for safety reasons. But I'll look into that. Thank you. I will look into that. Oh, as a matter of fact,
Did you read about Amazon wishlist leaking addresses? Be careful, girl. Yeah. Apparently
Queef,
that's
I will
the
look
thing.
into that. I'm gonna just delete your thing. So yeah, I had a legitimate scare. I ran through family members who agreed that my
You said you asked one friend and your mom and Google.
concern was legitimate, and I'm not gonna let trolls take that away.
If anybody wants to see those videos, which are no doubt fucking deleted by now, I have a playlist called Rosie's Illnesses and Diagnoses or something like that. And you can definitely check it out over there because we watched all of these where she was like semi-clickbaiting cancer and then saying that she like definitely, okay, so it's not cancer, but I definitely have an autoimmune disorder, which again, another thing, no diagnosis for the autism, no diagnosis for the agoraphobia, no diagnosis for the dyslexia, no diagnosis for fibromyalgia, no diagnosis for THC bump, no diagnosis for any sort of hand wrist issues, no diagnosis for what else? There's so many. So many.
I'm not gonna let people. I say, you're not blocked. You're fine. Just in general. Just in the chat. I need to look into that. So I thanked you for it. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I didn't block you. You didn't do anything wrong. I just decided to not draw too much attention to that. That's all.
Rosie, you drew more attention to it.
But yeah,
I just ignored it.
Oh my god! First of all, my hand is so purple. Yeah, I'm just. Remy already stopped by Marinara. We were very excited for the trip. Yeah, I was talking about that a little bit earlier. Yeah. He stopped by real quick. He's working on his assignments and stuff. He's busy
No diagnosis for the 75 concussions or the misaligned ankle.
tonight, and I was like, I could have been hanging out with him while he was working on it, but I was like, that's probably good enough for me to go live, let him do his thing, let me do my thing.
I was readjusting.
You know what I mean?
So at this moment, I was just readjusting it so that we could maybe see a bit more of the chat at one time. So let me.
But yeah, he's been working really hard on a lot of stuff, not just like for like the stuff he's doing tonight, but I was talking about like with like all the work he's been doing because he's like where he's living right now. He moved there not like super recently, but fairly recently. So there's just like some stuff he's been wanting to get done anyway, but he's trying to expedite it before I get there. And I'm really excited, like because like I mentioned earlier, like he got me like a few different things actually that are just really like sweet and cute and thoughtful. But he also did things like he got new furniture for his like little a patio or like a little outdoor area. Because right now he just has some like a couple rinky dinky folding chairs.
Yeah, so we need to get £500 plus.
So he wanted to get those replaced and stuff. So he's got like furniture to build and stuff. And yeah, he's been really busy with all of that and really sweet. Now, I did look a little bit more into the person of size policy, like the new one. He sounds like a really hard worker and so thoughtful, good man. He's such a good man. Like I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, he is the kind of man that knows what he wants and knows how to get it, and I love that. I think it's awesome. Bring your pink chair. I don't need to bring my pink chair because he already got me one. Not a pink one, but he already got another chair, so I don't need to worry about that. Like he bought like.
Hey, I have traveled with my own sister. I've traveled with my own mother, and after a few days, some of us don't fucking get along. You know what I mean? Imagine a person that you don't actually fucking know. You don't know their habits. You don't know like what they're doing. Like, do they snore? Do they breathe loud? Do they sweat constantly? Like, you don't know this stuff. Like 2 weeks is a lot to have no escape. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, dude, he's buying her like, he bought a new fucking bed and a rolly chair for the kitchen and new fucking £500 outdoor furniture. The fuck?
Several things for me, so I don't even have to like pack them. Like he's been so fucking thoughtful. I can't believe I fucking met this dude. I can't believe
I really just hope that they have a wonderful time together, and if they're both as fucking weird as they seem to be, if he's as weird and dramatic as her, then perfect. Save the rest of us the trouble.
He's the best. Yeah, he's the fucking best. I don't know. He's so fucking thoughtful. He's smitten. He's not the only one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He is not the only one. But like it's so much more than that too, but just his thoughtfulness is
It's too
lovely.
much. Where are we up to? How much longer have we got left? Okay, I think I'm going to quickly feed the dog and the cat and leave you guys with her because I want to be here for like more towards the end. I'll only be gone for like 5 minutes and I'll be watching, but I'm going to be muting my microphone. So leaving you with our girl.
You know, I find it funny because I feel like most people that are like dating, they tend to be willing to like accept less than what they deserve, and I never did that. So I was single for so long. When someone is kind-hearted and intentional in their dating and their expressions of self, that's not love bombing. And honestly, there's so much y'all don't know, and I just think it's funny.
It is love bombing, and just everyone's so worried about you. Why don't you just tell us what it is that we don't know to make people that fucking care about you in your chat feel better and stop nagging you? Wouldn't you just say, like, guys, I've done a background check, there's nothing weird, or whatever it is, just say it, because it is fucking love bombing and weird at this point.
Then make sure you're blocking those people too. Maybe not the first one, but definitely the other one. Definitely the other one. Anywho, I'm very excited for my trip. Thank you, Allie.
It always happens as soon as I walk. What did they say?
Oh,
So nice of him to feed you into immobilizing you. Roper the bull, sorry, too late.
And honestly, there's so much y'all don't know, and I just think it's funny. Then make sure you're blocking those people too. Maybe not the first one, but definitely the other one. Definitely the other one. Anywho, I'm very excited for my trip. Thank you, Allie. I think hopefully I'll be able to pickle this amount of cabbage. There's so much cabbage. And one head of cabbage is crazy. Yeah, back to happiness chat. Yeah, I'm happy, man. And I love coleslaw. I'm not a coleslaw girl. I love an Asian slaw. I do love an Asian slaw. Truly I do. Oh, great. I need to put his food in the air fryer. I actually have broccoli slaw in my refrigerator right now. I like it, especially like in salads or honestly, I've even done it where like I put a little honey mustard on it and ate it like a little honey mustard broccoli slaw. It was actually really good. Oh, for sure, Lauren. I do that all the time. I love grilled chicken and salad. Yeah. Listen, some bacon crumbles and chicken with like a honey mustard salad. I'm not making kimchi, no. I've never done that. I'd be interested to try. That's something I'm a little like intimidated to try, to be honest, for a few different reasons. But I love cooked cabbage and cheese sauce. I've never had that.
Before I go into the very, very noisy part of the house, if Veronica's still here, Veronica, did you end up getting your surgery? Can you give us an update?
No, I love honey mustard wings.
I'm going to go outside.
Go for it, Broski.
I think I think that there's the option to do like feeder stuff online and it's fantasy and no one's actually getting hurt and you like dieting like off camera and like not gaining weight. But I know that they don't like that. And the IRL feeder, no thanks. I'll be fine. I'll be right.
The honey and milk in your teeth. Nice. Not your teeth. I just thought that. That's funny. Okay. Let's see.
Do you guys see what she said? Like Pink Mummy said, I love, no, she said, I like honey and milk in my teat.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just thinly slice this onion. Okey doke. I think I'm gonna do 2 of these onions because whatever's left over, I'm gonna save for the bell peppers I want to also prep. Maybe not. Actually, no. Maybe so. I don't know. I haven't decided. Yeah, these are nice sized sweet onions for sure. He's done. You know, it's really funny because actually I just remember this. Like right before I went live, I was talking to Remy, and he was like, "You know something? You know what I like to call the trolls?" And I was like, "What's that?" He's like, "The fun police." And I started laughing, and I just thought about that because of what you were saying earlier, Chamomile. After that little stint, you were like, "Let's get back to the happy vibes." That made me think of that. I was like, "Yeah, that's funny," because they're there to ruin the fun. I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." I need to ask my dad how to sharpen this knife because it's a little crazy. Whipped honey? Light pink. Naughty, naughty. Well, tell us more. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mouse? If someone tries to bring your mood down, just remember the good of the people in your life. I try to. Yeah, my life is great. I've really fostered some new friendships and have been really wonderful and beneficial to my life. Not just with Remy. Obviously that's a big one. But he's been such an incredible influence on me. You know, it's funny when people throw out the like hater allegations and like that guy talking about immobility and shit. When like I don't know if I would be trying to eat healthier right now if it weren't for him, to be honest. But those conversations I'm not bringing to the internet. Because frankly, they ain't y'all's business. So YouTube is back, just thought you'd want to know. Thank you, Air Kitten. Oh, you're good, Miles, okay. I think that's funny. Because I'm trying to just incorporate better foods into my diet because that's like my first step. But like I told y'all on YouTube, I'm not like trying to actively lose weight or anything right now. And it's just frankly a conversation I don't want to get into on the internet. I don't want to talk about it around the bullshit. I just don't want to. I'm gonna figure it out on my own right. But it's funny you say I'm so quiet tonight. I definitely was having a quiet moment. Honestly, I've been yapping like a motherfucker since I went live, you know? You and Rems deserve privacy. Let no one bring it down. It may be moving fast, but affection can last a lifetime. Love blossoms quickly. I like that. So you want something, so you need to try mint tea with honey. It's amazing. I had peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea. And we really do deserve our privacy. And we're not being afforded that, unfortunately. But we're trying. Okay. Yeah, I've
Guys, please let's take it a little bit easy about the monetizing our SW, etc. in the chat, please. Thank you.
I'm spiced. I can talk about them as much as I want. The fuck? Doesn't give anyone the right to dig into people's personal information.
We don't need pimp allegations over here, I don't think.
I use mugwort tea. Dandelion, hello. Thank you so much for subscribing as a member. Tier 1, or not a member on Twitch. A subscriber? Hello, thank you. Not my cup of tea, literally. Hello, Dandelion. Good to see you, hon. Let me Oh, wow, chamomile. That sounds like a strong response. Okay. And I'm going to just flip this over. I don't know too much about like all the fancy teas and stuff. Pink pineapple, bitches. Oh no, is this not ripe enough? Should I have waited? Oh, I don't smell anything. Oh, shit. This is a very light pink color for one of these. Normally they're like a lot darker when they're sweeter and juicier. Oh, shit. Yeah, when it comes to herbal teas, I used to drink like peppermint. I'm just so picky because anything that tastes like dirty water, I just don't want it. Like, you know, and it's like hard for me. Like I feel like anytime I'm drinking most teas, like a butterfly pea flower tea is obviously an exception. Like most teas, I'm just kind of like trying to find a way to make them palatable. I have a maple tea. It's a super strong maple flavor.
No, guys, the thing is like I don't want to be a stick in the mud. I don't want to be boring, but I don't like. I already kind of push boundaries with some of the stuff that I talk about. Like I'm okay to talk about feederism and stuff, but when it comes to like talking about money and solicitation and stuff like that, I'd rather we don't do it here. That's all, because I think that might be pushing my boundaries further than they can go.
Flavor, and that I could fuck with. Yeah, I don't do cold teas. I love tea. I have about 8 a day. Well, yeah, you are from the UK, so that tracks. Right. Oh no. This is like inedibly not right. Today's not my day, bros. Today's not my fucking day, dog. The fuck is this shit? Ugh. Whatever. Maybe if I chop it up and let it sit in my fridge for a few days, it'll sweeten up or something. I don't know. It is a pink pineapple, but it's a disappointing one, and I'm upset. Because I've actually never had one this, like, dry. And normally they're much darker pink. Like, hello? Are you good? Ooh. Oh, wait. That was a bad piece. This is actually really good. Ooh. That tastes pretty good. Yeah, that's all core. Yeah, that's all core. There's like one little spot that had like actual pineapple in it. But oh my god, so I found out about the new Pixar movie that's coming out. It's called like Hoppers. It looks so good. I haven't been excited about a new movie in forever. I was watching it this morning before Remy woke up. When we woke up, I was like, Remy, listen. Because like literally 3 days prior, I was like, if there's any like good movies, I'd love to go see a movie because I haven't been to the movies in forever. Well, honestly, between what you said and the fact that this entire time I know that you were in a certain person's live stream on December 26th is the reason I decided to kick you. So I guess I'll give you an opportunity to respond to that before I kick you from here, because you should know exactly what I'm referring to. Or 16th, not 26th. If I said 26th, I meant 16th.
Okay, so this is where I wanted to make a comment. I just finished feeding the cat, so I want to wash my hands quickly. Give me a sec, guys. I'm still here. Just wash my hands. Really, you guys. I'm here. Sorry. I don't like to when I fed the cat and stuff, because I have birds, I try to be very careful about my washing of my hands in between the animals because the birds are quite sensitive. So sorry about that. I wanted to just address this because this was Rosie giving Saipez a hard time, and Saipez is, I don't know if Saipez is still here, but I did want to speak a little bit about guilty by association in this case, which I've had to do before, and I will do it again because clearly Rosie isn't fucking listening. But just because somebody is seen in somebody's chat and you see their name there, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're supporting that person. So she's talking about seeing Saipez in Cam's chat on Levi's birthday, when Cam unfortunately sent a fucked up email to Rosie and she got upset. Fair enough. He then decided to go onto Twitch and strike up a stream over there. And I would say that 98% of the people in Cam's chat were saying, stop. What are you doing? Please stop. This is not okay. Stop. She's trying to say that Saipez being seen in Cam's chat means that Saipez is guilty. So that's where we're at. Majority of the people that were in that chat that night, Rosie, were defending you. But you still villainize them. How can you expect these people to fucking take you seriously? How can you expect them to have empathy when it's like somebody goes in to fight for you and then you get angry at them for fighting? Like, she doesn't care about the context.
Watch the live action. I'm not going to watch the live action Reload Stitch because they turned it into.
So what happened is Saipez said, am I allowed to chat in here or am I going to be blocked? I genuinely wasn't trolling the other day. I mean, if I get kicked, that's your decision. I want it to be known I wasn't trolling. Because Saipez had like genuine questions in her chat the other day. She didn't like it. Saipez got blocked.
Unfortunately. But.
And Saipez is supposed to remember every person whose chat they've been in. She's like, you know where you were on the 16th of December. Saipez is like, huh?
Hello, Mama's Meatloaf.
I need a Tylenol.
Correct, Pez. And thank you for not saying his name.
The email dude? Saipez says?
I'd have to Google it to remind myself. I think it was.
Imagine, like if somebody said, oh, I'm blocking you because you were in so-and-so's chat on the XYZ date of whatever fucking date, I would be like, yeah, can you narrow it down, bitch? But I think the fact that she was so mad, Saipez was like, maybe it's that guy. Like I clicked on a link that Nikki's put out or something like that. And I don't even know if I shared the link for that day, but I can't even remember. But I mean, a majority of the people, once again, were in there defending Rosie. I was defending Rosie. Okay. He was not in his fucking right mind. And it's no excuse. He fucked up. We were telling him to stop, including Saipez.
It's okay. I haven't thought about that movie in a long time.
She did. She fucking did, Ruthie. She said the 26th of December. And she's like, hang on, what? No, wait. The 16th. Yes. You would think that you would remember, oh, yes, my brother's birthday is on this date. This is the date that it happened. It's a very memorable date. But she says the 26th. Oh, Reginald.
Like I don't agree.
Thank you for gifting one membership, Reginald. That's so sweet of you. Let me see who got it. Oh, Dessa got it. That's awesome. Dessa, make sure you say thank you very much. Because that was very, very sweet of you, Reginald. I do appreciate that. We are going to, I think over the weekend, depending on what's happening, obviously if Rosie's like up and going all over the place and heading to blah, blah, and streaming from the airport, I'm not going to be doing a member stream. But if there's not much happening, I'm going to do another member stream this weekend. Anyway, here we go. I think deep down she's probably mad that Saipez is in my chat. But like, I'm also not guilty just because Cam did something and Cam came on my channel a couple of times. She tries to make me as disgusting. Like she says, like, she's just as disgusting as he is. Like, okay, well, I mean, I suppose you could think that, but she's making out like I say the same things as him, which I never did. And I never have. I don't speak the same way as Cam. So, yeah.
Agree with how they completely.
I hate everybody getting thrown in the one basket. It frustrates me because go world, chatters, people go everywhere. Just because you saw someone in someone's chat and she's going to admit here that she doesn't even know what Saipez said in the chat. It's like she just wrote down a list of names that were in the chat and was like, block, 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 block. You're fucked. So, yeah, I don't know.
Change the plot and I'm not getting enough information off of a basic Google search, and I don't want to talk out my ass and be wrong. I'll try to remember read up on it.
Hey, Melissa.
A lot of time has passed, and I don't want to talk out my ass and be wrong. So,
how are you, Melissa? I saw you came in while I was in the kitchen feeding the animals. Welcome in.
I'll be honest, that's not how I remember reading it as. But
yeah, her reactions are so disproportionate. Saipez says,
it's been a few months. So.
That's the only time I was ever in his chat. I don't follow him. And then said, I think he's disgusting and I'm sorry for derailing your life here. Like, no one was defending Cam that day. So.
R.I.P. to his chicken nugget that just fell on the floor. Levi!
Yelling at your brother like he's the fucking dog you gotta feed. That's like me in the morning when I'm calling Millie for breakfast. Millie, breakfast! And she comes running out the bedroom. Saipez says, I will genuinely go and I have an ad so I can't hear anything you say for a minute or so. Like, Saipez didn't fucking do anything. Someone being in somebody's chat, watching what's happening and saying, what the fuck, dude? Hey, stop. Is fucked up. It's actually fucked up. She's such a bitch. Even if I was personally,
that's a good way to word it, flunks.
Even if I hadn't been personally connected to this person, I would still be like, the fuck? Who cares? And the fact that she doesn't even know what this person said in that chat on that day, she clearly doesn't even, I don't know. Like, how can you fucking hate somebody and block them from your chat when you don't even know what they were saying in that other person's chat that you hate?
Yeah. And like they like changed the storyline in a way that was really fucked up with Nani and Lilo.
And now she's switching from my trauma to Lilo and Stitch because that's a normal thing to do.
And I don't remember the specifics, so again, I don't want to talk about my ass.
Oh, you're talking about the remake.
Yeah.
The one where basically they decided to just give Lilo away to family services.
Yeah.
So that person,
because it's the only way she could, even though she's in her body and she could have.
How are you, lovely? Hope you're well. It's been a while. I guess it's getting kind of late here.
Got an education in other means, but it was fun.
Hawaii means family. Family means throwing away to someone else's problems.
Thank you, Levi.
Trust me, I hate that name. Never seen it, but when I heard the reviews of it, I just can't help but to just say,
fuck that. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Exactly. This kitchen's a bit of a nightmare at the moment, so you can hand me the water jug when you have a second. All right, Short Lord, thank you for being here.
all that goes to the begin selling merchandise.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why that gun was even made.
Yep.
What's a pink pineapple?
It's a pineapple that's pink. And also, it's crossbred with, I believe it's crossbred with raspberries. Okay, so they were in.
I don't know anything about this because I don't watch kids' movies. So
At jail. So can you repeat what
if anybody wants to elaborate on what the fuck they're talking about, like in like 2 sentences, great. But like I've got no idea. Literally nothing that she's spoken about today was of any interest to me except for the fruit, and she even fucked that up.
you said about the Lilo movie?
Oh yeah, basically where child services came in and said you were gonna have your sister, and then I was like no, but I'd say come on, and I'd say no, say ready to picture up, on top. I said all right, fine, and then it's like yeah, hold on. It's like Alana means family means just throw to someone else's problems, stuff like that.
See,
I if I just get a feel of this.
No, I think he's talking about Lilo and Stitch movie, Ruthie.
go for it. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, basically Disney remixes are not good. They are terrible because they're made with the sole purpose of trying to sell the stuff.
No.
Might as well just re-release them.
No, he's talking about Lilo and Stitch. That's the thing. She switched from talking about Saipez being in Cam's chat to Lilo and Stitch.
The theaters then just make all that random ass.
I know it's not
Have
necessarily.
you seen the trailers for the new Hopper movie coming out?
But I don't. This is why I'm saying I don't watch this stuff. So you guys can give me a rundown if you know anything about it, but I don't know anything.
Next week.
You're fine. She's off topic. She keeps jumping around.
So good. It looks like so fun and cute. I want to see it.
Look, I just set up with all others. Wait until it drops on Disney Plus.
Fair enough.
It's their fault they wanted to make a platform like that.
Mm.
I not spending money to go see something like that.
Wait, do you have
Yummy, of course it's bad takes from TikTok. That's where Rosie gets all her news aside from Reddit. Instead of checking what was going on with YouTube on YouTube, she checked Reddit.
Disney Plus?
If she still has them.
Because Reddit is known for its fact checking and truthfulness.
We'll have that conversation later because I did not know that we possibly had access to a login. I was gonna make a simple pickle, but I'm kind of over
Yeah.
this, to be honest. My
Thank
arms
you,
hurt.
Yami. Thanks, Yami. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Okay, so Saipez says, to be honest, I don't fully remember what I said in his chat, but I do know that I do not agree with what he said. It's fucked up to do to anyone. I don't remember specifically talking shit about you. And again, I don't follow him on any other platform. I was there to listen to what he was saying. Anyways, I'll leave you and not disturb your live anymore with him. Like, somebody that didn't, like, I never ever saw Saipez in any of Cam's chats ever, is now being demonized for being in one chat one time.
I think it's just from cutting with the doll knife. They don't hurt that bad, but
Justice for Saipez and justice for Yami. So Yami says, the live action movie changed some things to be realistic and to make sense and show Ohana spreads to Hanai found families, not just bio families of people. Those views were not from here. Gotcha. So it wasn't like it wasn't true to reality, kind of. Yeah, I think.
I'm over it. Because if you email me your YouTube link, I will unblock you. Because I may even double check the chat because I could have.
And I kind of said this earlier, and I do not in any way defend what Cam did that day. But the fact that I know for a fact that Cam never shared Rosie's personal information with anybody. He never doxed her. And the fact that she's sharing what she believes to be his docs all over Twitter. Who's the fucking piece of shit? Who is the piece of shit here?
Just put you in a box in my
He's never even fucking said your full name.
head and not been sure about it. To be fair, I never directly asked you to speak on it until now. So
She's also like fully in support of this one particular account trying to say like call ICE on Cam's family. And as much as I'm like not cool with what Cam did, I don't think that it's okay to be like, for this bitch to be like, well, you fucked with me a couple of times on the internet and I want ICE called on your family. and I'm going to dox you and share it on my platform. I don't think it's okay. And I'm not defending what Cam did that day, but I'm telling you what the truth is. I'm not going to go along with lies. Just because Cam has been outed from the community, I'm not going to go along with lies about things that he actually didn't do.
That could have been a fuck up on my part.
Because
it's hard for me to trust.
There's things he did. There's definitely things he fucking did. Let's stick to those things, not the things that he didn't fucking do.
Anyone. I think for obvious reasons. So. Okay. Your choice. Lauren said, in the scene in Lilo and Stitch hides in the washer, they changed it to hiding in the cabinet to be the one.
Yami says the live action movie changed something. Okay, wait. I got to read the next one. The people with those views don't know about community and culture in Hawaii. For Nani to follow her dream that she had to leave the island, Kauai, regardless, and to make her give up her dreams for Lilo was something that they wanted to change from the animated movie. Let me see. The neighbors that took Lilo in were already Ohana, just not legally. So in the end, it showed that the community around Lilo was family, and the tutu helping her just became legal family is all. Oh, I got goosebumps. Yep, kind of. And I know that there are a lot of people who feel very badly about Cam. Like, I'm not happy with what he did either. Trust me. It affected me. It affected you guys. It affected the community. It wasn't okay. But I'm not gonna let her just fucking lie just because he can't defend himself, you know? At the end of the day, like, you could be the biggest piece of shit. Like, you could be literally Foodie and somebody say Foodie threw her grandma under a bus, and I'm gonna say, wait, no, she didn't, because I'm here for facts and truth and nothing fucking else.
They want kids to be, because they don't want kids to be encouraged to hide in washers. Oh my god, yeah, it's frustrating because like there are things like that.
Thank you, Yami, for explaining.
There are things like that I find just like so annoying about. I guess I don't know what other word to use besides like PC culture, because like there's parts of PC culture that I think are important and good, you know. But it's like something like that. It's just like, come on, like
a crown with a turd is perfect, Reginald.
We stop relying on our media to coddle children because parents aren't fucking parenting them and teaching them to not hide in washing machines. You know, like, Lord.
If you guys look, if people are, at the end of the day, if people are going to hate me for telling the truth, so be it.
Here you go, Brisky. Oh, at some point, it doesn't even need to be tonight, but at some point, can you unload the dishwasher? I've been meaning to say that to you for a minute now.
Hey, board girl,
yeah, honestly,
welcome in.
Go lay down. I'm getting tired. And again, I was up at like 4 a.m. I'm on a weird sleep schedule. So like this feels like the end of my day. You know? But anyway, at least I think I'll probably go live again fairly soon, and I'll make the actual.
And it wasn't like threatening ice on Cam in particular. It was like saying that they were that he deserved his elderly dad and his autistic brother to be targeted. Like, what the fuck? And she's like sharing.
I'll save the bell peppers. I can cut those another day.
Yeah. Thanks, LaFay.
Yeah. So I think there's like because honestly with me, it's like I don't like talking negatively about PC culture simply because it is a conservative talking point, and you, honestly. But at the same time, I find things like that annoying. Like over censoring, I guess. I never said that, matey. I don't care if you watch reactors. I do care if you are supporting someone who cyber stalks me. Yeah. The Kinder Eggs thing too is crazy. Yeah. This is delicious.
Look, I think that we rode out a pretty nasty storm, and I think like the worst possible things that could have ever been said and done have been said and done, and I feel as though like I was not really able to defend myself or say like, hey guys, like the XYZ thing she's saying about me or XYZ thing she's saying about Cam is wrong. It's untrue, because at that point I was the fucking devil for the association. But I think that like the people that have stuck around understand that I made a mistake. I owned up to my fucking mistake. I'm moving on, but I'm still not going to let her fucking lie. Like, I'm not going to let her lie about Yami. I'm not going to let her lie about Saipez. I'm not going to let her lie about any of you guys. Simple as that. And I will defend Rally, Chris, Britt, most of you guys. Whatever happens.
I'm gonna eat this little part of this pineapple though. I'm gonna do that right now. Why is this hurting my mouth a little bit? This is not supposed to do that. It's a pink pineapple.
It was another account, which I am starting to actually believe is Rosie's Twitter sock account. I don't have proof of that, but I do think it is. Where they are very anti-ice, but at times have said like certain people deserve to have ice called on them. So, I mean, I don't know if it is Rosie. But lately I've been starting to think maybe this is actually her sock account that she talked about, because she said she has a fake account on Twitter. And I'm like, oh, shit.
The fuck?
Maybe.
Maybe it's because it's not ripe enough. I don't know.
Like, I'm not doing any doxing myself. It's this person. I'm just sharing it. Right?
Pink pineapples are supposed to have less, like, be less acidic. I agree, Kim and Mel. Yeah, it is crazy, Warren. I no longer watch reaction channels. That is not something I do. I was frozen. I don't know if y'all heard any of that or not. On my end, I was frozen, so I'm gonna repeat myself. I do not watch reaction channels anymore. It has actually been quite some time since I've seen a single reaction video. I have started blocking people that pop up on my like For You page or whatever they call it on X or Twitter. I scroll anything that has to do with Amber or Chantel.
I love that, Yami.
TikTok, I've removed myself from
Thank
all
you for
of this.
sharing.
I am gone. I am done. If y'all watch that shit, that is your prerogative. It's not my life anymore. And,
that's what I'm saying, Ruthie. I'm not excusing at all what he's done, a lot of the things that he's done, right? And I really just hate it when, like, in that moment, like when that was going on, I felt as though like I couldn't even really fucking defend myself, because who am I up against? Like, I've got like all of the biggest reactors saying you're a piece of shit and your friend's a piece of shit and you platformed a piece of shit and you're all fucking weird and creepy. And I'm like, okay. You know, I feel like we've moved forward from that, and you guys know the story. A lot of you guys I met in Cam's chat. So, I mean, none of us are defending what he did, but it's very much like, I'm still not going to let you fucking lie and fucking dox people and get away with it. I've been holding on to it for quite a while, because only at this point in where I'm at on YouTube now, I feel confident enough to be like, you know what, guys, if you don't vibe with me, then that's fine. I get it. You know? Has he been back here since? No. I stuck by my fucking word. And I don't think that I deserve to be thrown in the same basket as him. I don't think that Saipez deserves to be thrown in that same basket with him. Me, probably more than Saipez, definitely, because like I did bring him on my channel. But, you know, it's that Rosie is like rules for thee, but not for me kind of girl. And the way that she responded to Yami sending her a peace offering really put things into perspective for me. I was like, what the fuck? Why is she treating this the same as that email? Unfortunately, a lot of this is fucking performative, and I know that there are a lot of people who are here for like the hee hee ha ha funny, but somebody's got to say like how it is, and I don't know anybody else who's going to do it. So here I am. Thanks, guys, for sticking around.
Yeah. No one. I don't have any cuts, thankfully. So they taste like a pineapple, just like slightly sweeter, honestly, and they're pretty. But
it was somebody else's Twitter stuff that she was approving of, basically. The ice stuff was a long time ago. When I searched for it recently, I couldn't seem to find it, because this entire account that was dedicated to stalking and harassing Cam has now been turned into an anti-ice account. Fucking weird. Changed their name and everything. Fucking weird. They're probably going to target me now. Go off, sis. Like, have a good time. But yeah, so the account has now fully, like, you go search ice and it's like every fucking post is ice. So like, what do you do? But that account is still like attempting to dox Cam and his elderly father and his autistic brother. It's fucked. Disgusting. And like,
It's gonna be how people are so obsessed to do videos on you for hours, right?
I don't want to come off like I'm fucking defending his behavior because I'm not, but I think at some point somebody's gonna fucking say something like, Rosie, you're a fucking hypocrite. Shove it up your fucking ass.
There's stuff happening behind the scenes too that I just about how invasive and crazy these people are. And it's very scary.
Hey, Spacey.
But
exactly.
Bitches.
Yes, yummy.
Right. And
like, wrong is wrong. Wrong is fucking wrong. Cam never doxed her. She fucking doxed herself multiple times. Cam never doxed her. Yet she thinks it's okay to dox him and his family. Okay, girl.
yeah, I don't know what truths they're dropping because there's too many lies in between, babe. And I don't watch them. And if you want to talk about reactors, leave my chat and do that somewhere else. All right.
Some reactors drop some truth though. It just depends which one. We live, we laugh, we love though, right? Ahoy, matey. Ahoy to you, ma'am.
I am gonna go ahead and go though, because I'm tired. I'm like really tired. Oh yeah. There's like a lot earlier with like the YouTube shit, the Twitch fucking errors, like just too fucking much. I have to do my dishes tomorrow. Like that's like
we are not
like,
Jazz.
the dishes and things. It's crazy.
Not at all. No, but I mean, I totally understand if people are like, oh, why is she fucking defending Cam? I'm not. I'm just telling the truth about hypocrisy. That is all I do here. And I mean, if anybody feels like it's too much and they don't want to be here, that's totally fine. I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing. At this point, I'm on a mission.
That is.
Hey, Corvid.
But I'm being weird. Yeah, I heard about Punch. Punch is a cutie. All right, guys. Yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm fucking tired.
And just so you guys know, I 100% promise you that I will never fucking lower myself to her level. I didn't want to know about her fucking boyfriend. I would never share that kind of information with you guys. Like, I even if I knew everything about the guy, I wouldn't fucking say it. I'm here for the fucking mystery. I'm here for the stories, but also for the truth. And I just think, like, I've tried really hard to just be my fucking self and try to be like moral and just and tell the truth and use her own words against her and nothing else. And I don't know what more I can do. So it's like, if you're here for it, you're here for it. If you're not, you're not. I totally get it. Either way, I'm not defending Cam and saying what he did was fine. But at some point, I've got to say, like, by the way, she's full of fucking shit. Thanks, Corvid. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And I appreciate the support. I don't know what I would do without you guys. And I do feel like I've shown that I'm a pretty good person. Like, I don't know. I try my best. I try my best. Yeah, and I guess my main thing here is I don't like her throwing people into the trash alongside Cam, because, like, just because he did something that I didn't know he was going to do doesn't mean that I was on board with it. And Saipez, of all fucking people being in the chat at the time, probably also saying fucking stop it, doesn't deserve to be thrown in the trash either. especially because they seem to enjoy being in your chat. I think it's mean.
Tired. I think
Group hugs. Fart, fart, fart. Make sure you fart in the group hug.
is it clean wrap on this? Yeah.
I just want to joke about farts.
Yeah, I should do that. So I think I'm actually. Am I out? Oh, I'm almost out.
That December was rough though, guys. Like I did a whole fucking Christmas thing and I never should I release the Christmas song now? I felt like I couldn't joke around that time. I felt like everything was so serious. I couldn't like make like lighthearted silly jokes at that time. Would you guys watch if I release the rest of my Christmas song now? Because I'm like, I really worked on that. I was like dying laughing when I was singing that song. And I'm like thinking, should I maybe on my next stream that'll be my intro. I'll put my Christmas song out, the 12 days of Christmas. Or maybe I'll save it for next year. I don't know. Anyway, you guys are great. I'm gonna get all sappy and teary because you guys have just stuck with me through so much and I do appreciate it. I don't know, Veronica, a lot of people had said from the start, like, why don't you just do your own channel? Because I just didn't really have the confidence. Sometimes people need a push. Sometimes people need a push to go and do something on their own. And yeah, I needed that push. So yeah. But congrats on your surgery. I'm glad that you've dropped some weight and I hope that everything is going well for you. I know you always say, a lot of people are always saying that. A few people are always saying that. But yeah, I think, yes, I can stand alone, clearly. And I'm sure there's going to be more bumps in the road to come. There always is. I'll probably get cancelled for this. Never mind. We shall cope. We shall survive. And yes, I will work on the Christmas song. First, I'm going to edit this down, this video, so that other people can use it, because I don't think that anybody is... I think that she deleted it. Let me check her Twitch. So yeah, this the Twitch stream that we just watched is not up. So I don't know if she deleted that, but she also deleted one of those YouTube videos. So I think I'm going to edit this down tonight and put it up on the channel so that other people will have access to the content and you guys can rewatch it if you want to, without me yapping over the top of it. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Anyway, you guys, I was going to ask Veronica if you're still reacting to Roz or if you've taken a bit of a break. Hey, baby girl. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's always doxed. She has always doxed, and like I tried to communicate to you guys that like in every community that she's been in before, she literally left feederism, going out by saying that Rain had been inappropriate with their children, forcing them to edit her SW content. And that is not at all what fucking happened. So just know that, take everything she says about anybody with a fucking grain of salt. I never said anything disgusting about her either, by the way. I just told her to age restrict her fucking content because she had like 9% kids in her chat. Disgusting. You're welcome, baby girl. And I wish you all success. She said that I was saying disgusting things about her on Twitter and that I was just as nasty as Cam and that I said all the exact same things as him, et cetera, when really I just told her to age restrict her content because she had 9.4% children in her chat. And I was like, this is fucked up. You're talking about sex. You're talking about orgies. You're talking about threesomes. You're talking about feeling like you can't say no to these threesomes in front of your child audience. Like, fuck off with that. And she didn't like that. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, Let's see if she's got anything else to say.
We got 2 left. Okay, that's good. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
What was that?
Is it clean wrap on this? Yeah. Yeah, I should do that. Please. I think I'm actually. Am I out? I'm almost out. We got 2 left. Okay, that's good. Sorry.
What was it? Do you guys know what that is? I don't recognize it. But yeah, that thing that she did to Rain is just an example. And like she was going at Rain and at Rain and at Rain and like constantly posting about them and like saying the most disgusting stuff about Rain. And like trying to manipulate the story, rewrite history, some might say. And I can't think of any reason why Rain would be friendly with Rosie again, except for Rosie probably told Rain that Ivy and I were going to talk shit about Rain as well, which we weren't. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm yammering at this point. Thanks, Jason. You're so sweet. Yeah, she should. Well, and she was streaming on vertical on YouTube, which is fed into the shorts algorithm. And Chris and Britt said they saw her in YouTube Kids and that she needed to stop, and she still didn't give a shit. So yeah, I was calling her out for that. I don't know how disgusting that is. I guess really disgusting. She'll step up to her mama. Hang on. Let's finish up on something. I know, I'm rambling. Oh, this was so good, Jenny, by the way. Everybody, please sub to Jenny. Let me share Jenny's channel again. I think on the weekend we're going to do... Jenny and I will work together on doing... She's going to do a stream and I'm going to probably do a member stream. Jenny, I don't know where my phone is. Jenny sent me something earlier. Hold on. Jenny, I think, sent me a new emoji idea. It's loading. Loading. Jenny, I thought it was going to be something you drew. It's kitchen scissors cutting bacon. It's not a bad idea, though. I will think about it. Well, that's the thing. It's like so irrational. The way that she hates people doesn't make any sense. Her reactions don't make any sense. And thank you, Reginald. I appreciate that. It's okay. Wait, what was I going to do? I was going to show you how she was going to beat up her mom. I know, right? Shocking. Shocking. Where'd it go? Here we go.
I really gotta be careful when I say here. I'm just really pissed because y'all saw how irritated I was about the microwave situation. This level of disrespect. How am I gonna watch my face? How am I gonna look like I don't want to punch her?
This is because somebody at her work saw that the microwave had finished spinning around with her food in it at her workplace, and she got mad that the lady said, I've got a 5-minute fucking break. Take your shit out of the The lady took her stuff out of the microwave and put her own stuff in there. And she's like, how am I going to watch my face? Anger problems, anybody?
Sure, I don't want to punch her. I won't punch her. But you know what I mean? Like, how am I going to not have resting bitch face? I'm going to try to avoid it, but we're in the same training class for the next fucking 12 weeks. We're only 1 week in, dude. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just really, really putting emphasis on the situation I'm in. I am a people pleaser to a fault. I say I'm a people pleaser.
Another playlist that is available on my channel is the co-worker situation playlist.
Recovery. And I am in recovery, and I fucking relapsed, man. But I stood up for myself. I didn't take her home. I pulled over into a parking lot, and I had to...
Yeah. You dumped off a 70-plus-year-old woman on the side of the street in the dark when you had promised her a ride home.
Threaten the cops. I didn't have to say the word cops. I didn't even have to actually pick up my phone, but I would have. Because I have been mistreated enough in my life. I won't let my family mistreat me. I'll step up toe-to-toe with my mama, and you think I'm not going to go toe-to-toe with you? Please. I hate stepping up to my mama. And I only do it if absolutely necessary.
No wonder your mom is shit fucking scared of you and moved to Norway, you fucking psycho.
Because I don't let people disrespect my boundaries. And I don't care if you're my mama. I've been through enough and I've done enough therapy. I will not let anyone mistreat me. There ain't no paycheck. There ain't nothing that could sell my soul hard enough to be disrespected. Fuck out of here. Just stay out of my way.
This was over somebody taking her food out of the microwave when it finished heating up because they probably only get a 15-minute break, and that person probably also needed to reheat their food, and Rosie walked away from the microwave. This bitch has an anger problem, and she's fucking dramatic. And so she ended up dropping off her elderly coworker on the side of the road. I have a playlist about it. She's deleted all of that, of course. She deleted all her autism stuff. She deleted the Uber ride from hell. She deleted all the shit about her coworker. She deleted all of the stuff that she talked about the stepchild. Don't worry. We have it all. So anyway, anything else? You guys, not that. Oh,
Again, Shirley, 1, 2, 3.
well,
Difficult people.
that was something. One more. Let's see. Does anybody need any advice on how to be a content creator? Because I got something for you.
People that just show up to YouTube for a paycheck annoy the shit out of me. They really do. Even when, I'll be real, even when I've had friends, like Minnie, who told me that. I was just like, if we're friends, I'm like, I respect that. I get it. People want to make their money, do their thing. But it's like at the end of the day, like if you're just making content, like content equal paycheck, and it's not like content equals creative equals joy equals capitalizing in passion equals paycheck. What the fuck are you doing? Please. I grew up on YouTube. I was on YouTube in 2007, like a lot of us. I was sitting there dreaming for the confidence to be on YouTube. Because I'm interested in doing like eat with me's, but I would film them at this angle. You know what I'm saying? And it would be like this. It would just be like chatting about serious topics in my life, stuff like that. I'm also thinking about like reaction channels, not reaction channels, excuse me. I don't want to be a specific type of channel.
She did want to be a reaction channel. She was in Zach's DMs at this time.
I want to be a Rosie channel. So I was thinking of doing like a series like Rosie Reacts, or like I had other ideas too. Actually, of course I mentioned the one like I kind of want to do. I hate saying like I want to do docuseries because Shane Dawson fucking sucks ass, but he really did inspire me. And before like when he had the help that made his shit actually good, aka Andrew Garrett, like the content was good to a point. And I definitely was a fan at the time, right? And of course he showed his whole ass on the internet. I remember the time I gave someone advice about ways to build genuine viewership and engagement.
She just finished filming some spicy content, or she was just about to go film some spicy content. That's why the blue lipstick.
And like, if you follow me for a long time, even not that long, you probably can tell. That's why I'm here. And their response to me was along the lines of, I don't really give a fuck about that. I just want to make money.
Sounds familiar, Rosie. It sounds a bit like what you did when you fully fucking abandoned your channel because you couldn't make money off it. No?
Isn't that gross?
It's pretty gross, yes.
You can tell who those types of people are depending on the quality of content. And I'm not talking camera specs. I'm not talking lighting. I'm not talking angles. I'm talking about the quality of the content. The meat and potatoes of what you're...
Because you are putting out fucking quality content, aren't you?
But yeah, no, so he's got like his I was on video call, like I watched him for like when I was doing
quality fucking content. Yes, Rosie, very much quality.
You're consuming, if you will.
Psycho.
As a child, I was so inspired by Alton Brown. Yeah, the food part was cool. The food science facts.
This is when she was like, I'm going to do a bit of like copying Zachary Michael, and I'm going to do a little bit of copying Rain.
Fucking lit. Obsessed. I was in the kitchen and my mom would cook together. She would get so fucking sick of me. She'd be like, well, Alton Brown said. Well, Alton Brown said. Well, Alton Brown said. My mom would literally say, I started talking. She's like, don't you dare say Alton Brown said. Because he taught me how to cook. At one point in my childhood, between both of my parents, they had 7 jobs.
Tell us all about those jobs, because I don't fucking believe you. Your mom was also studying to be a fucking therapist at the same time. And at some point, I think you said you were homeschooled.
You heard that right.
Hey, Polly.
7. So, that song Book Fair, I do not understand how people...
That artist, I forget the name of that artist, but that like book fair song is like all about like this guy claims to be like, he does like a lot of therapy speak in his music, and that's why she likes it. How about this one?
nearby or not. But at some point during this process, I was able to recover my old Snapchat that he was on, and I was able to like confirm his location where he was
Oh,
at, which also confirmed the white knight doxing I did.
hey, Alona. How are you, darling? You got gifted a membership the other day. I was like, oh, she does subscribe to me. How are you? I'm going to get shy. Yes, I'm calling out Rosie right now. I hope you're well. I hope your Bubs is doing well. Yeah, good. I don't mind that. I know. And I did nag you to do that protein haul video. But I mean, if you went back to covering her and the shit that she eats, I would be here for it. But she doesn't really put out enough content anymore these days. So everybody say hi to Shakara. I'm sure a lot of you guys are subbed. I'm a fan. Appreciate you stopping by. This one is so annoying, girl. So white knight doxing. Faking this fucking hand pain, stealing somebody's diagnosis. Oh my God. Out of nowhere. Just. And then. And then she like ends up shaking the wrong hand. We're about to end it. We are about to end the stream. It's getting late for everybody in the US and Canada. And it's time for me to go walk my doggos. My dog. My Millie girl. But I don't know if you guys have all heard the outro song, but I'm going to play that, I think. Let me see what I've got lined up. I do appreciate you stopping in. Okay, so guys, how do I get out of here now? Not yet. I know, Chris. Well, this video was for you, my darling. This video was for you. Yeah. Your dad raised 3 of you alone. That's insane. Yeah, exactly. I know. She is a trauma thief. She is a diagnosis thief. She is a person who claims to want to do better but does nothing about it. She is a horror cow in the making. Chris, love you, girl. You know that. And this. So you went to wake up hubby because his alarm went off and you just crawled back into bed, didn't you? You were like, I'm not going to disturb him. Let me just lay down beside him. And then you went to sleep. I feel that though. Guys, I really, really highly recommend everybody go and sub up to Chris's channel. She did 2 things that I would like you to watch. If nothing else, I would like you to watch Chris's autism video or agoraphobia video. Well, and also autism because, you know, it just comes with the territory. Watch the agoraphobia video and please watch the safety when traveling to visit a long distance new relationship video. Those 2 are very important. Also, I'm sure that most of you guys are already subbed to Ilona, but if not, please do. I will link her channel now as well. Here is Ilona's channel. If you guys want fitness, health, foodie reactions, Amber reactions, a bit of Anna reactions, a bit of everything over there. Very, very good, very knowledgeable. Controversial. Aren't we all controversial over here? But I am going to play the outro. Thank you for everybody who has hung out through all the fucking drama and the ups and downs. And no, but like really, you guys have stuck by me through a lot, and hopefully you will continue to stick around. We will hopefully have a member stream this weekend. It'll just really depend on what Rosie does. If she does something crazy, we'll look at that. But otherwise, I'll do some retro, some games, and some like quizzy type stuff in the members only stream. But aside from that, guys, I think we're done here today. So I will see you, I would say, in the next couple of days, no doubt. No doubt. Because tomorrow is my Friday. And then I'm sure, like, I've got, oh, thank God for my Saturdays and Sundays, because I get to, like, talk to you guys at a reasonable hour when it's not, like, 1 a.m. You want to talk to Shakara about glitter and lasers? Oh, yeah. You could definitely, I'm sure you can send her some pics, Veronica. You could probably reach out on Instagram and send her some pics of like how it looks like. I know that Ilona is very much like, it is possible to lose weight even if you have lipedema. So totally, I'm sure she would appreciate having that resource for sure. Okay, guys, I am going to end the stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my members. Thank you to my chatters. And thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to the, I don't know, trolls. Thank you to the, everybody. You guys, go to sleep. It's fucking late. And I will see you guys in the next couple of days. I'm going to play the outro now. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next couple of days. Talk to you soon.
Like, first of all, I'm not an LOL cow. You're never gonna catch me saying I'm an LOL cow, because I'm fucking not. No matter how many people try to push me into that box, I'm never going to give them what they want.
Rosie's in the kitchen. You know she's always pitching fits and moans and alibis. Big Rosie always lies.
And that is how you eat fast food on camera without glamorizing it into a mukbang, without showing all the food and doing all the theatrics. I'm so sick of that shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so sick of seeing that shit on my TikTok and stuff. And like the people taking the like, oh exaggerated big eye bites. I'm like, so great.
Rosie's rolling, out of controlling. Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. £600 of trouble. Watch the kitchen floorboards buckle. She says she's gonna change, but that's just rearrange. She's got that chair, XXL, beware. Rosie's rolling, out of controlling. Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating while the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying. Rosie's lying. She's got that chair, XXL,
This one's not really jammy. I don't know if it's a video.
Rosie's rolling, out of control, and Rosie's scheming, always freaking screaming. Rosie's eating, all the family's pleading. Rosie's lying, someone hear us crying.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cook the yolk a bit more because I don't want to do a drippy yolk on camera. I don't want to do shredded cheese. I want to do American cheese. I don't want to do shredded cheddar. That sounds gross. I won't be happy. I'm still not sure what I'm doing about my job. I'm still on disability. I don't have cheese. We're not doing cheese.